वाह मेरे ही चैनल में मेरे को नहीं दिख रहा है। वाह वाह बडीज।
आपको दिखा रहा है?
क्या दिखा रहा है? वो लिंक भेजना। मेरे इसमें क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है मुझे?
मैं खुद का फोन दूसरा फोन से देख रहा हूँ तो।
ट्राई कर।
नहीं, मेरा इस फोन से कुछ है ही नहीं लिंक। वेलोर क्लास चैंपियनशिप सीओटी करके वो बोल रहा हो क्या?
हाँ 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 हाँ, वो वाला। पता नहीं मेरे उसमें नहीं आ रहा है। अच्छा आ गया आ गया। डरा दिया था भाई इसने मुझे। आई एम लाइव बॉयज। L1SC। क्या स्क्वाड्स है? फर्स्ट टीम के नेम्स क्या क्या है? दिस इज वन। अरे डैट वन स्क्वाड वर्सेस ओवर पावर्ड। मस्त मैच होगा।
शेयर किया तुम ग्रुप में?
किसे स्पेक्टेटर नो किसे? अरे
डिस्कॉर्ड पे कोई और चैनल पे जाओगे क्या? लॉग्स वाले कोई चैनल पे कोई और आएगा तो बीच में वो
आजा आजा
होएगा।
आजा, हाँ आजा। सही है। मूव होती
पॉसिबल
पर।
होगा।
हाँ मैंने तेरे को मूव कर दिया। What is up? What is up? We have that one squad versus overpowered. Let's see the overpowered can overpower them or not. The upper side, yeah, the upper side we have a Sneed. Sneed is a good player that actually beat me this afternoon.
यस यस ट्रू।
That's it's
लास्ट
not a
दिन
happy
पे
thing.
ना। वैसे
पेन मुझे तुम लोग का मैच कास्ट करने को नहीं मिला। आई एम सॉरी।
उनका बैच बी में है क्या उनका मैच?
हाँ उनका ग्रुप बी में।
अरे आप
पेन
गॉड करेंगे
अर्पित
इनका
लोग का
काम।
हाँ ग्रुप बी में।
आई गेस लाइक दैट वन स्क्वाड लाइक जीता है लाइक राइट
हाँ
पिछले वीक।
लास्ट वीक they won. Like they are two times winner right now.
डिफेंडिंग चैंपियंस जी जी।
Yes, defending champion.
चलो।
Pure Man and Call Me Senpai are like one of the best players right now.
इन द सर्वर राइट राइट। और
Kise is a veteran. 1x9 is a veteran. Inverno is a veteran. Blank B. Hi boys, hi boys. लेके आओ पूरे क्रिम्सन एज को। मेरा प्योर वाला बंद हो गया सॉरी। काउंट ये रहा। यॉन का लगाया मैंने फोटो।
जी जी। स्टेटस में डाल दिया वो चला गया कि गोइंग इन।
क्या?
तुम्हारा स्टेटस भी चला गया कि लाइक से रिप्लेस। जी जी।
हाँ
कोई।
ज़रूरी है।
अरे
We have the casting with duo casting with one of my very good friends Rohan. He is L1S Saint.
हेलो बॉयज। फ्रेंड।
My छोटो भाई cancerous Rohan.
नॉट एट ऑल बॉयज।
Yeah,
बेस्ट ऑफ एक ही मैच होगा ना?
yeah. This is like best of one, and we have 6 games.
हाई स्टेक मैचेस।
Yeah, we
डेडली शाउट आउट इज।
we are waiting for one player from that one squad. Hashtag subscribe crow. I think fifth
आईएक्स
player कौन
चैनल
है?
का मॉडरेटर है। हेलो
हाँ
शिवांगी, आईएक्स चैनल का मॉडरेटर है मगर तू ऐसे टॉक्सिक चीजों को स्प्रेड कर रहा है। क्लेम करो वगैरह।
We have a
This is
special guest here.
no, it's okay. She comes to support all the time.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Hi my dog, hi all. सबको बुला के लाओ. I think मुझे FB में पोस्ट कर देना चाहिए. The more people.
Who hasn't showed up?
Yeah, lobby got
Room has-
disbanded.
room got expired, boys. Room got expired. GG. Best mod Mother India, bro. I'm not mod. कास्ट साइड फ्लक्स का नहीं है ब्रो, मेरा गर्लफ्रेंड है वो.
Second hand embarrassment.
अरे डेटली. अरे चिप बिग फैन लिखता है.
Hi chief, rap god.
रैप गॉड इज इन द लॉबी बॉयज.
कौन बनाएगा वो लॉबी, कौन बनाएगा? आई एम वेटिंग फॉर द लॉबी बॉयज. 4148 4148 एरवन सब आ गया आज.
आता
तू भी मैच खेल ले.
नहीं घुस गया ब्रो स्पेक्ट पे. सब्सक्राइब करो, हाँ सब्सक्राइब करो बॉयज. शिवांगी. Mile coming from Crimson Age account. Yeah, he's saying hold on to his teach. Boys, be nice to the audience, no? Arpit and Deadly. श्रीमत चैट को सब्सक्राइब करो. सोलो है मतलब.
I am not the lobby leader. They are to decide. This is the game between overpowered versus that one squad. One squad is the defending champions today. Let's see what happens. This is a very big game and this is a group stage. Let's see what happens. Arpit, stop being creepy like always.
No more power to Arpit in this one particular message. मेरा क्या है ब्रो, मैं तो चिल मारेगा इधर चाय पीते पीते.
तो वो करना, जूम में आ जा, मैं तेरा वो कैमरा वाला लेता हूँ.
नहीं.
What do you think, रोहन? क्या होगा, क्या पिक्स होंगे, क्या नहीं होंगे? स्नीत तो आई थिंक मीना खेलेगा. Like I've always seen him playing Meena. Kise. Oh, okay. This started. They have 2 bans per team. Let's see what happens. We are already on the ban phase. We have the blue team.
There might be respect bans, right? क्योंकि Pyoman
more than the meta, more than the meta. I think it is better to ban your opponent's best champs, like best heroes. That is the best case scenario.
Yes, true. और क्योंकि ये लोग रैंक्स में लाइक बहुत बार टसल किया है. आई गेस कम्युनिटी में नोन पीपल है तो सबको पता ही है कौन क्या हीरो मेन करता है.
I think Varus and Tulan ban होंगे. That is a respect ban.
Yes, Meena ban.
That is a respect ban.
ना ठीक है, करंट मेटा में लाइक Meena is literally meta assist.
It takes like 1000 auto attacks just to kill her auto attacks and abilities combined. Meena के stats are like very broken. Which one streams your auto वाले भैया?
सिर्फ भी मेरठ हम लोगों का टीम नहीं है. We are neutral casters.
Yeah, call me senpai is taking very long and
they banned Varus.
I think they do not. I think the blue team has the first pick. They do not want to give
Varus to the opponent. Yes.
Yeah. These are like very big players, so butterfly भी इनके हाथ में. Once they snowball, it's like game over. Let's see what happens. Irie, I don't think so. There are many Irie players. Butterflies again. See, the thing is, देख Varus इसलिए बैन हुआ because blue team को first pick है.
डेडली चुप क्यों भाई, उसको बात करने दिया अजीब. हाँ, सैडनेस का आईडी बहुत क्लीन है. डेडली वो भी बोल रहा है.
Deadly saying तो होगा ही bros. Let's see what happens.
रैंक होल्डर्स बोल रहे हैं, मान लेते हैं। लिलियाना बैन, जी जी। नो प्रेडिक्शन मिला ही नहीं ब्रो।
Yeah, like this was kind of obvious. Like Tulan was open, so he will be picked up. There is nothing they can do about that. But I think that one squad एकदम ready था.
यू कांट बैन ऑल द मेटर्स, क्योंकि दो ही बैन है, तो हयाते तो ओपन जाएगा ही वैसे भी।
हाँ
मतलब हयाते।
हायाते अब लोगों को आगे खेला अगेंस्ट हायाते आई थिंक. लाइक
और
इतना तो
बट
है.
लाइक थेन का किट चेंज होने के बाद थेन इज लाइक फॉर
हाँ
बी द स्केरी राइट नाउ, दैट्स आल्सो अ थिंग।
दे आर प्रायोरिटाइजिंग थॉर्न.
यस थॉर्न इज।
बट
जब तक ज्यादा चैम्प्स रिलीज नहीं है तो सीओटी में बैन्स क्राफ्ट उतना ज्यादा मतलब प्योर नहीं
हीरोज तो आ
होता
ही
है।
जाएंगे ब्रो, हीरोज तो आ ही जाएंगे. या दे
पूरा।
हैव वेरी. Let's see how Irie pops off. Tulen Instalok, yes, that's obvious. Like जिसको भी first pick मिलता. They are thinking very hard. कौन सा team क्या जाएगा? लुबू, they are still thinking लुबू जाना चाहिए नहीं जाना चाहिए. लुबू जाएगा तो ऑफलाइन जाएगा. Maybe Abyssal to counter. Oh, Lumber, my god. Lumber is
लंबर सो गुड।
हाँ
ट्रू ट्रू।
उड़ा देते एकदम ही. Like I'm really liking the new Lumber. तेरे को कैसा लगता है नया वाला Lumber?
हाँ नेवर लंबर बहुत जीजी, उसका डिसएंगेज कैपेबिलिटी सर लाइक सुपर हाई,
Yeah,
कैन टोटली। और बहुत दूर भी थ्रो करता है ना, इट्स लाइक नॉट लाइक लाइक थोड़ा सा थ्रो किया और समथिंग लाइक दैट, लाइक थ्रोस फार फार अवे।
true, true, true.
वेरी वेरी फन चैम्प टू प्ले।
मेरे को अटेंशन तो वो है.
कौन बोला मेरे को अटेंशन दो?
अर्पित.
अच्छा। अरे तू मॉड है ना चैनल का, तुझे क्या टेंशन चाहिए भाई?
Crixie, no, I don't want to see Crixie. They are picking another DS laner. Abyssal, what? Okay, I
Who
am.
knows?
I do not get their comp. Like, why would you Omen here? Okay, this is interesting. They have already Thorn, they have Irie, and they still went for Omen.
Irie Rome goes brr.
Yeah. Irie can jungle? Like, is
Yes, Irie
she
can jungle. Yes, Irie jungle is viable. Right.
हाई टाइडस हाई करन? हमारी टीम से तो फेकर खेलता है आतिस राउंड. ही शोड अस कि आयरी कैन नॉट जंगल. तो आई
So
डोंट
Deadly
नो.
is in the comment section, right? Deadly. Irie jungle is viable, right, bro?
या इट मस्ट बी लाइक सोच समझ के लोग कर रहा होगा.
Yep, yep. Also, it's picked from the defending champions, so I don't think they will like picking anything
दे शुड
ऐसे ही।
दे हाँ हाँ लाइक
It's not like we are thinking about that.
they should just ban Neon Valheim. Real
हाँ,
Cartoons is one
that
trick kill growth या like last week and उसके पहले भी.
is someone talking about Maze here.
Yeah, CMAs is one of the OG players of kill growth. His love for kill growth is unstoppable.
Limitless in your in your voice.
Yeah, yeah. Yon squad, where you at?
अरे एक्चुअली में ये जो चैम्प्स कोई पिक नहीं करते उनको बैन कर देना चाहिए। इट्स
Yeah,
सेकंड्स
it
टाइम
will
लॉस।
save a lot of time. Like they should pre-decide it, but
हाँ ट्रू ट्रू,
but you
शुड रियली
cannot
से।
tell that शुरू से.
देन हाँ, बट वेलाइन यॉर्न का पिक आई डोंट थिंक इस यहाँ पे देखने को मिलता है ऐसे।
C CA Mage. It's Maze MAZE.
एमएक्सजेडी।
Maze is one of oldest players from Lost Ones. तो हाँ bro हम जानते हैं
I
उसको.
can vouch that like yes he's one trick KG, but like I can vouch that उसका Enzo और भी ज्यादा clean है। Like
Yeah.
most of the people here are one trick, it's like better to be best in one champ than like
Yeah,
munching on
one
everything.
role, not just one hero, one role.
Yes, DS is pretty, DS is
So
good,
yeah,
pretty.
we had no, we still have one band to go, like 30 seconds. There's nothing can do.
Yes, yes, complete 80 seconds of wait। अच्छा, इस बार वो पॉज टाइम के ऊपर कुछ लिमिटेशन डाले थे ये लोग, मतलब कुछ है क्या?
नहीं नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं. आई थिंक both teams are allowed two pauses, like कोई भी tourney में. This is the best of one, guys. Do not forget. Best to beat KJ use
बेस्ट
L'Oreal. No, bro, I don't think so. KJ farmed KG,
ये
if
यार,
he is farmed, he will destroy anybody.
बट लाइक चलो पिक्स आ गया फिर से क्या?
Yeah, we have the picks going on now.
Best of one is like literally this thing is not
क्या क्या?
it's not ideal. Best of one match is not like ideal thing to be
But
honest.
it's these are group stages, right? अभी होगा. I think the team that gets most points वो qualify करती जाएंगी for that next round. उसके बाद
I know maybe the fixture is like a bit different, but still, I think like BO3 is the thing that we should be rooting for the most. It's like
BO3 is like अच्छा है but बहुत time लगता है just for 3 games. It's like too long.
yes, like since it's just like we
Okay,
can't.
we are seeing here a Veera pick right now.
Bro,
What is happening, boys? What is happening?
I will
Am
prefer Crixie over.
was I playing solo queue there? Okay, we have the most broken hero right here and right now. They have picked
Arthur.
Arthur. There is no counter to this hero
If,
right
if,
now.
blue team, if blue team wins, that will be for Arthur only.
Yeah,
Arthur is what to win.
Arthur gap, bro.
Patches come, patches go, but Arthur stays the same.
Not really. This patch, I think Arthur has been the strongest.
Okay.
Yeah, he has been legit.
You can you can like literally roll any role with him
Yeah.
except mage, I guess.
1v1 करवा दो एक बंदा है वन ट्रिक लॉरियल मेस फाड़ देगा 1v1 में आई एम नॉट इवन किडिंग
ये एक्चुअली ट्रू है टाइडस. आई डोंट नो तुम किसके बात कर रहे हो, बट मेज एक्चुअली
मेस
लाइक
फाड़ देगा 1v1 केजी में
that person. I don't know.
Hayate, we are seeing Hayate pick, yeah, because they already have. It's okay. Okay, I'll arrange 1v1. Like, कल
Okay, yes,
देखते
yes.
हैं.
That will be a fun thing. That will be a fun thing.
I'll
Trust me.
arrange that 1v1. तुम उसको बुलाना वन लॉरियल को. I'll arrange
I think
mage.
talking about perfect. क्या? Are you talking about perfect? Titus Verti.
अरे जो भी हो.
Sadness देखो अब sadness जो भी उठाएगा sadness जो भी उठाएगा he will like switch with
Caffeine,
1-6.
okay, Caffeine is one of the biggest क्या बोलते हैं picks for
They then
Kise.
go with a mid, right? But they then go with a mid, right? On the right side.
क्या they'll. What? Hello, Master Fluxy. Hi, bro. Hi, Saroj. Long time.
What's up, boy? Okay, so yep. Sadness picking Irie jungle. So GG. Let's see.
Both
Okay.
teams.
Yep.
Both
Continue,
teams are
continue.
looking very good on paper, but let's see. I think Lumber is the deciding factor for blue team. Let's see what happens.
Blue team also has Tulen, no? You can't omit that meta.
The thing is, Tulan is not going jungle this game. I think that
But yeah,
that will be the
if like
deciding.
if blue team like plays super aggressive from the first, like Tulen is a
Yeah,
aggressive move, right?
yeah, yeah.
If
Like
it
I
is
had
strong.
one guy as Tulan and I was Ignis, and it is like quite very hard to counter this guy.
Yes, it's true, true. So if their play is like around Tulen, so like there
Uh-huh.
can be a huge
Obviously, like
difference.
they will go one by one. Let's see what
And they have
happens.
that chance, right? There is Lumber, there is Arthur and
Mm-hmm.
Lubu. So Tulen has like pretty loads of like space.
Mm.
Okay, this guy has not like ranked up yet this season.
Which one?
The blue team.
No, no. Like they are all veterans,
So
right?
yeah, they're always practicing, right?
Hmm. So
Rank ladder, right?
so it begins. Let's see what happens. I have to
Yep.
pan this. Wait, I think I need to remove my frame. It's coming in the way. Yeah, this is better. So they are going with the usual rotations. They are protecting their buffs. Irie is going jungle. Yeah, they're sharing. Omen reset the red. That's a good thing. Thane with that first push won't do anything.
Who do you think
Crixie
will
with
pull
that
out?
insane damage. Crixie
Lexi?
misses. What?
Whom do you think is like going to pick the MVP for both the teams, like from either sides?
I think Crixie for some reason is going to be one of the MVPs, and this team, I think Arthur.
Are you like telling this because Crixie or is it because Call Me Senpai is playing Crixie?
No, no, it's Crixie. Crixie is brain dead, right? Oh, okay, there is a 1v1 going on. Omen versus Arthur. Arthur show him the power. He retreats. Okay,
In mid, there was some small fights as well.
yeah, they are
You know,
invading the blue buff. Oh
Arthur's
my god,
passive
that
is
was a very good.
oh,
That was a very good push by Thien. Irie goes
but it
in. Irie gets. Okay, Irie might get that first blood.
was a good engage.
That
Yep,
was very well played.
first blood for Red Team GG.
Yeah, things are looking bad for Team Blue.
Oh,
Tolen,
nice,
Tolen
nice.
almost dies. Oh my god. That was a bad play by Crixie. Almost missed. Thorn is hitting them like it's there is no tomorrow. That that was
Nice
quite,
disengage.
yeah, but that was quite good for Team Red.
Team
That
Red,
one
right?
squad, because not
Yes, yes.
only
Because
they
they were as well.
so not only they reset that buff, but also went back.
Yep, yep. It was win-win. They got the first blood as well.
Yeah, Lubu is quite behind. That hurts him. Probably blue team has
It
started. Yeah, Arthur might die here. They are going for Arthur. Three man.
I don't think Arthur can survive that. It's
Yeah,
impossible.
blue team gets the blue dragon, but they are going. No, they are not. Lubu is
It keeps
taking the
lag.
blue.
I think Caffeine is lagging in bot lane. No, he's back. He's back.
There
Okay.
they have gotten the Slayer in exchange for dragon. Lubu gets the blue. Iris playing quite well. Like this is beyond my expectations.
No, of course. See, if Deadly like vows for that Iris, so like
Yeah, true, true.
yes,
Blue is quite ahead.
I
Yeah.
think Arthur's passive should be nerfed a bit. His passive is like he continuously regens his health out of battle. That's kind of messed up to be
Okay,
honest.
Arthur
But
almost gets
yeah,
in. Arthur misclicked. Oh my
no, no,
god,
no.
that was so well played by Omen. Holy. Okay, there is
Outplayed,
another
bro.
fight going on in the bot lane. Thane ults, Lumber ults, Luwu gets one, Crixie gets one, Tulen gets
Ah,
one. These
and
are
gets one.
intense battles 1v1 going on. There was no chance for that one squad. Overpowered is finally coming back. Like there is not much of a goal difference, but only 100, not even 100. They are equal on gold right now. That is good.
Yes, yes. They are slowly
Crixie,
closing the gap.
Crixie is sleeping in that bush or camping. Nobody knows.
I don't like Crixie players, man. I tell you.
Yeah,
That was some clean play by Pyoman there on top lane, by the way.
yeah. Like one, that was very well played. Like that was one of the best plays, but it was the Arthur's fault. He took,
Yeah, he
he
went
hit
kind
that
of.
tower.
Yes, yes. It was adrenaline rush or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but he had that kill. Like if he actually tapped, क्या पता? Might be the game's fault.
Yes, yes.
Lumber
क्या पता.
completely misses.
Uh,
Tolan is giving good damage. Tolan gets cut off. Omen ults
I think
Tolan. Irie goes in. There is one down. There is two down. There is three down for
GG,
Team Blue. They get
boys.
absolutely demolished right here. Like there was no chance.
That was a great engage
Okay,
by
they
that kid.
get one for that. Omen
If
gets a
Omen got
triple.
triple kill, GG.
That that is not a good sign because Omen is kind of a late game. That is a 1v1 going on. Thorn auto attacks that red buff at last moment. There's nothing they can do. They will contest this. Okay. Lubu missed this. Omen को ऊपर का टावर मिल गया फोगट का. Like, nothing they could have done right there.
Just 5 minutes, right?
Hmm.
Like
The game
the
is so
pressure
intensive, right? Yeah.
so fast paced actually.
Yeah. Omen should have ulted earlier before hitting Thorn. Okay,
Check Iris position though.
that was a good engage, good disengage as well. That was a good ult
I
by Thorn.
by the way.
They are clearing up everything right now.
ट्यूलन मुझे नहीं लगता ट्यूलन को वहां से आना चाहिए था एक्चुअली लाइक दैट
Yeah, things are
वाज
not looking good for overpowered Arthur having the time of his life because he's not in team fights. Nothing he can do about that though.
शिलान्यास का स्किन गिफ्ट कर दे रहा नहीं ब्रो शिलान्यास का स्किन गिफ्ट करे क्या करूं शी डजंट प्ले सीओटी बॉयज माय प्रेजेंस इज अ गिफ्ट इटसेल्फ राइट
Arthur
वेरी
is
ट्रू
flanking from behind, but I don't think that's a good idea, is it? He go-
no they can't outscale right now like look at the goal difference
yeah,
wherever
it
the
went from equal to like 3-4k goal deficit
4K,
right now. They are also taking their jungle creeps.
the pressure is also like see they are taking the side lanes as well so it's like
They are crippling actually. They are crippling this blue team. Like they are leaving them, bleeding them actually.
too
Lubu
much
behind
pressure.
is very bad. Like one of the things about Lubu is like you have to be at very equal to them or like you have to be dominating them. That's the
Split
thing
team
about Lubu.
एक्चुअली लोबुल का मेंटेलिटी वो लोगों ने बिगाड़ दिया ना उस फर्स्ट
Yeah,
गैंग
yeah, that gang. Like
नॉट मेनी पीपल कम बैक
this
फ्रॉम लाइक अ सक्सेसफुल
so
गैंग
this is the difference between high elo and low elo, right? Okay, that was a
दैट्स
beautiful
अ
beautiful ult by Omen. He
ah
gets Tulen, one of
so
the most mobile heroes, but dies for that. Thorn is like having the
look
time.
60 damage to do
Oh, oh, there is nothing Ballebas can do. He dies. The game is kind of looking over.
60 damage to did you check it
Yeah,
Crixie is like Crixie and Natalia are like the most like क्या बोलूं basic yet like most rewarding champs right now in the server
true, true, true.
don't talk about Vera don't talk about Vera
This is the proper build for those teams.
Lumber cards are like always going on solo champs I don't know it
Um,
was a good ult though he took Thorn but
they are snowballing out of control right now. I think,
no it's hard to come back from here bro यहाँ से वापिस आना is like almost
yeah, it's
impossible
okay. Look at that Irie going in and onto four people and
and
still
Lumber
coming
save
out.
though
What is
but
that
no
gameplay?
it was a Lumber save right he threw him away threw her away
Yeah, that
uh,
new lumber and new Thane will pick up like many new players.
your jungle is my jungle and my jungle is also my jungle going on
True,
multiple
true,
times
true. There's
but they
nothing
can't do anything bro they're gonna take the objectives they're gonna storm they can't do anything
unless there
I
is a
don't think they
miracle out there, like they
I
pick
don't
them
think they
up
can
one by
steal
one.
like check Thane's position they can't steal the DS from them
Yeah.
and they are coming from very obvious spot like वहां से आएगा तो obvious oh
Okay,
jeez
Thin goes in, gets Tolan gets caught again. Uh, I
uh,
I think Omen ult missed, but it does not matter. Omen picks up one.
Daphne is
Thorn,
pretty underpowered उसका
yeah.
damage ही नहीं आ रहा है jeez those damage from oh my god those Michael Jackson minions boys running slow mowing all the
What
way
is that? I
yeah
hate this. I actually hate this. I hate watching that.
this switches games you know
Yeah, like they got. We'll have rugby minions, big minions right now, right away. The problem with blue team was like their composition, team comp was all about scaling, and they couldn't scale at this game. They
this
put
game was
out that
pretty
Dark Slayer, and it
one-sided
is over, boys. Just like that.
this was pretty one-sided they got kind of stormed to be honest but it's fine I guess like better luck next time they did their best
Me go make coffee now, boys. Watch crow. That is a nice comment. That was an
Not
absolute storm. Nevertheless, blue team tried their hardest, but they just kept getting snowballed. Nothing they could have
like
done.
I think blue team had like the more amount of meta champs on them. There is a Lubu, there is a Daphne, of course
Even
Tulen,
lumber,
and
lumber is
even
also very
Lumber.
good.
But yes, I guess individual skill gap was there. Like
Yeah.
and synergy, of course, the synergy in this team is unbeatable for some reason.
I think Thorn also played very well that game, like his
That's
positioning and
his
auto
strong
attacks.
His ults was all perfect. His ults were
Okay,
perfect.
now that I noticed, there was one Max9 and there was one 6-9. I don't know who these players are.
Oh, that's true. True.
That is funny. Okay,
But it was a very fast-paced game. No
yeah.
boring things.
Huh.
GG's. Well played, boys. Second match, है ना? We don't think we have a gap in between. It's 7 o'clock
Somebody
already.
said chat overlay small karo. Okay.
क्या डबल है small कर दो 3
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
Oh, that's fine, that's fine. इतना ज़्यादा दुख नहीं रहा है मैं अपने लिए.
So that one squad absolutely destroyed the opposite team, overpowered. OP is not OP. We
After like checking game, do you think like there is any other team in the Indian server right now who can like beat them?
CRT or maybe Crimson Age Gara is missing is also one of the underdogs right now.
No, I see. I know Gara is missing. The team is like
Very
really really
underdog.
strong.
Like,
Looks for Crimson Age. Like we know them personally, all of
hmm,
the like both the teams,
hmm.
and they are really really good teams. But this team right now, it's like damn.
Unstoppable, yeah. But nahin, that one squad
Alpha
is like
Q,
stomping everybody
you see, you're
without
talking about
mercy.
Alpha Q. Alpha Q, we had like really high hopes about Alpha Q. We had like AOV में Alpha Q was like kinda god tier thing. But now looking at these teams right now, I don't know Alpha Q.
Yeah, Alpha Q do not have that magic they once had. I think it is due to Umbreon and all other OG players. Let's see what happens with the next games.
God.
They are asking for 5 minutes.
Okay, so अभी कौन सा गेम है? अभी किनका मैच है? रुको, फिर से देखने दो. Man.
We have the next game in 5 minutes. That is Alpha Q versus Toxic Jihadis.
Okay, that's an interesting name.
Yeah.
Uh,
Someone said Alpha Q in the chat, and Alpha Q is like Mariam ka team. Mariam is known for the best jungler. I don't know right now what happens, but he was one of the best junglers. I might be a bit biased here.
he's a great player individually. There is no doubt about that.
Yeah. Alpha Q ka squad is Mariam, Theos, Winter, Law, Manisur, Candy, Foxwild, I'm Zed, Ranger.
That's a
Yeah,
big
it's
ass.
a pretty wild pack if you ask me. And then unable
Who
to
are
search.
in toxic jihadis?
I'm trying to search for them. I think it's a new team that has been formed.
Yes, yes, I haven't heard of this team before, to be honest
I
with you.
have also not heard of this team. Let's see what happens.
Like if they beat Alpha Q right now, like this will gain them quite a name, to be honest.
Yeah. Waiting for the next games. Let's see what happens.
Crimson Age
3
coming.
2 4 2. Everyone.
3 to 4. Okay, coming. I saw that random guy yesterday, and he told me he's from Toxic Squad, the Toxic team. Yes,
Who?
that guy's IGN is random, not random guy.
It's a random
Yeah,
match.
yeah, he was
That is funny.
playing. They were playing Blade Supremacy that mode. He played good.
Ting 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 ting.
Win rates are pretty biased in this server, but you can
Yeah.
check his win rate is pretty nuts, to be honest.
Who's
At random guy.
that random guy? No idea, bro.
अरे ब्रो जो ऊपर बैठा है उसका नाम रैंडम है फिर चिंगचोंग लिखा है उसके बाद मैं कैसे पढ़ूं
पढ़ो.
रैंडम स्टिकमैन फिगर्स अरे नेम्ड सूट्स इज चीफ राइट इज ही
Yeah.
प्लेइंग
No idea. He
oh my
might be one
god
of those. He might be one of those toxic jihadis.
चीफ भैया organizers should not play come on
It's like one of those controversial names that got through.
I think Kuma had that name right
No idea.
In your VSS, Kuma had that name.
Hmm.
I think if anyone is from your server, like in the chat section right now, they can vouch for it, I guess. Adrian. Okay, I have heard about these people. Like I know their name. I just don't know their team.
I have no idea who these guys are. Sensei squad है
Okay.
क्या?
Yes. Census code is yes, right.
Okay, Manusir Cand is here, one of the prominent players from Alpha Q. He plays very good DS lane. Okay, we have
Merium is
the Merium here.
someone disappeared. Okay, Chief is in the spectators. Yeah, Chief is in the spectator. Okay. Sandy, let's switch mode.
Chief
Don't
is
same.
plaid, by the way.
अरे what the fuck? ये क्या था भाई? Merium go ease or else me no attack in war. Okay, it's COC player. I think they're friends in COC or something.
That would be funny.
I think people are like keep similar prefix, right? Like जैसे
Hmm.
हम रखते हैं.
Hmm.
They have keep suffix. That Ching Chong figure is their symbolism or something. Okay, so I think someone gave Gali, जो filter हो गया. Yes, COC talks going on. Okay, not to be biased, but I think ये मैच का रिजल्ट मुझे predictable kind of,
As a
I don't
caster,
know.
you shouldn't be like that.
No, I'm not announcing my personal thoughts or anything. Bro, you should not ask them, to be honest. They're gonna mislead you for sure.
That's fine.
Indians are never helpful with these things. Okay, sense in Japanese. Okay. That was honesty from their side.
I told you. It was Sensei.
Yes, right.
Sensei has been like one of top squads in India. They
Yes, right.
they are one of those underrated people, underdogs.
Merium should be like in the
Hmm.
नीचे वाला team, right? Like
Yeah.
okay, so support आया नहीं वैसे अभी तक page.
We are still waiting for other players. Let's see what happens.
This is basically more or less CC finals. Nope. Uh, wanted to say that.
क्या क्या? What did I miss?
Chief is saying this is basically more or less CCE final. Then okay, this is some like some nostalgia shit going on. We were not part of it, so we don't know about it.
Yeah.
33% तो प्लेयर्स कहाँ है ब्रो? अगर लेट से स्टार्ट करेंगे तो सारे मैचेस डिले भी होंगे शायद.
Yeah, that's the problem with these
बहुत
games.
क्लोज पैक मैचेस हैं. पिछले वाला गेम वाज लाइक सुपर फास्ट पेस, फिर भी लाइक एक वो स्लॉट ऑलमोस्ट ऑक्यूपाई कर
Yep.
लिया.
But the thing is, players should show up, right? If you have been
Yes,
giving
right.
a time, you should show up at your time. But it's okay. Everybody has their issues.
Hmm. इन चीजों में भाई हम लोग बहुत प्रोफेशनल है, मगर कांट डिनाई.
Yeah.
तो न्यू पीपल.
We are just waiting for both teams to be ready.
आई थिंक देयर वाज until like जब तक मैच भी बन रहा है,
Hmm.
आई थिंक देयर वाज सम little tussle or like fight kind of thing in some WhatsApp groups about this team's name actually. सेंसे का जो नाम है वो लेके थोड़ा सा चल रहा था issues.
तो होना
Some
ही है,
people
लाइक
got
इट्स अ गिवन थिंग राइट, जहाँ कंट्रोवर्सी होगी.
yes right. Some people got like offended and stuff and
या बट
yeah वो लेके बात चल रहा था.
एट द एंड ऑफ द डे वी ऑल नीड टू जस्ट एक्सेप्ट इट.
Okay, this snowflake emotion. It's when I find the name quite unique.
हाँ,
Uh,
ठीक है.
then again, my sense of humor is broken. मेरा कुछ
आई एम टू.
okay, these people are actually 10 minutes late. You know, in other tournaments, there is like
या यू गेट
disqualification.
kicked out. You are DQ'd. You are basically
Exactly.
DQ'd, disqualified if you show up late or don't show up at all.
अब बात है डीक्यू इसलिए नहीं कर सकते किसी भी टीम का फुल लाइनअप नहीं आया है.
Hmm.
इसको चीप गाली बक रहा होगा और वो फिल्टर हो जा रहा होगा बार बार.
What the?
ब्रिटिश.
Okay, Hades is one guy that is missing.
Okay, I think there is another lobby क्या.
Yeah, there is
Who-
another game that is going on between Crimson Age and Brawly ka squad.
Ah man, I want to watch that man.
I wanted to cast that game, but okay.
No, it's fine, it's fine. घर के लड़कों का मैच कास्ट नहीं करते बॉयज. I think there is a new
Lobby
lobby.
has expired.
I think there is a new lobby. It's like 3456 or something. No, Lamau, that was a prank. चलो चलो जल्दी जल्दी बनाओ.
Maze also wants to cast. He cannot, like we are allowed to, I guess. I think आ सकता है Maze कभी वाला. I'm waiting for the lobby ID.
No, ऐसे ये they have loads of subs, right? उनके lineup में
हाँ,
बहुत सब, so it should not be a problem. It's not like one person can have an issue, two person can have issue, but there are like 8 to 9 people in a single team. ऐसे teams में issues नहीं आना चाहिए.
true, 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 true.
And if it's like a big scale tournament, like this is, I think this is the only big scale tournament going on right now in COT. You
Yeah,
have to prioritize it. इतना हल्के में नहीं लेना चाहिए.
yeah,
And
that is so true.
they actually don't take it lightly. I mean, जिन sports को मैं देखा हूँ, they are like always
On
doing,
time, yeah.
always practicing. So like main time पे match के time पे अगर delay कर दिए तो it's like wasting the whole thing. Should be more punctual. Like see, COT officially अभी कोई tournament arrange नहीं किया है, but once they do, I think these things will be
It
more
will be
strict.
huge.
Like
I think there will be AIC for India. Yeah, Asian Invitational. Like I don't know.
see, Bangladesh right now is like super huge on this game, right?
Oh my god! I did you watch the tourney for them?
Yes, yes, I did.
Lobby.
That is true. That's like a dream come true for the community, I bet.
Yeah, that way it would encourage a lot of people.
To be honest, that community is pretty wholesome. Like, if you ask me, and if you like tell me to
Hmm, hmm, hmm,
like
hmm.
communities, right? That community, I
True,
think,
true, true.
way have the. I have had the chance to like talk to a few of them. Like, there was
Few
a
of them.
team,
How?
like
Kazi.
yeah, Kazi. Through Kazi, there was this esports team there, True Esports. I talked to their manager. So he was a pretty chill guy. We talked about if we can arrange
Hmm.
games and all. Then the issue is like we don't have
Start
a
lobby
common.
competition. Okay. Ron, come. The lobby ID is 6540.
हमको बनाना था क्या?
क्या पता।
कोई बोला भी तो नहीं ब्रो। पहले बोल देते तो कोई वेस्ट नहीं होता टाइम।
It's okay, I guess. We are communicating with all of the players. Sorry for the delay, boys.
Yep.
Yes, there is this tournament going on, Wheeler Clash Cup, Amol. We have the.
Other match right now actually before they're checking.
I think one of them is in a game. That is why he's
Oh,
taking.
they're going against Lazy Family, CA.
Oh, nice.
Yes, yes, it's Deadly Rays, IX 1v9 and Mile is playing for CA. Ronin, Broly, Kisame, Atro and Ruben is playing for Lazy Family.
I think Crimson Age should win that game.
Bro, you are heavily biased in this one. I should not
No,
comment.
not really. I wouldn't say that.
No, so you see, I know personally, if you ask me, all of these players individually are like super good, super good.
Yeah,
Like Rage,
that's very.
IX and 1v9, 1v9 is super good.
Yeah.
Like मेरा opinion PO के ऊपर like CC के ऊपर it was like totally biased. I used to think CC is god tier or something, and then I saw 1v9 playing and I was like, okay, he has a competition. Something
1v9
to support.
changes the game, like उसके presence से.
True, true. That last one's what was that? The integral scream, right? That was something.
We'll have that like next week. Next week.
Yep, yep. Like since this weekend tournaments are also occupied, where like we have to look for the weekends, right?
Theos is at spectators.
Few
Why?
spectator. I don't know. Players को spectator में नहीं रहना चाहिए, boys. That's not fair. I think the whole team is here, right?
Yeah, like let me ask.
Cheap is saying Theos and उसको kick कर दो करके.
Kick Theos and Aizen mid.
Kick Theos and Chief. That's what Chief is saying.
Swap Aizen.
Bro, you won't believe me, but the C game has like currently 35 people watching
Where?
in Professor's channel. Like that other
Nice,
game is going.
nice.
That's a good thing. I think the community, the more it flourishes, is like very good.
Yeah, that's very good.
People should watch these games, right? These games are like where you get to know what is right and what is not right.
Okay,
You should watch.
so they are ready. Let's see what
Okay,
happens.
okay.
We have the Toxic Jihadist versus Alpha Q. Mariam ka team. Let's see what happens. These are
They
very.
decided
Yeah.
the bans क्या? The
Hmm.
four bans they decided क्या? I think they decided कुछ बात हो रहा था. I don't know.
Yeah. Like Ormar, Maganga, ये सब should be banned just to save time. The game has started and Toxic Jihadis have that first ban.
You know the like Alpha Q हारने के बाद से the spotlight has shifted from them quite a lot. ये पहले Alpha Q teams were like
We,
spotlight.
yeah, that is true. Like every there is a period of time, right? You can shine only for a period of time.
हाँ.
We have two tank bans.
Oh my God, they're going for support bans.
Yeah. Arey, support ban is also good. Like if you think about that.
No, no, we do that. We do support bans all the time in rank. You remember, right?
Yeah.
We go for lumber Arun ban all the time.
Yeah, that is
Then there is
true.
black ban for the opposition.
Imagine if there is a crack ban just out of fear.
It's just like harassing the. this game's champ pool and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
There are loads of support in COT, but like AOV, but it's like kind of like a tool
We
and die, which
uh,
is
so we have the expected bans like Butterfly and Tulin. Of course, will have a higher pick.
higher epic.
Foxwild is the MM player. Mariam is the jungler.
Okay, now this COC isn't playing. Okay, COC isn't playing, right?
Okay, Mariam is like
There's
they are
jungle. Oh,
picking Varus. Let's see what happens.
yeah, Varus is a pretty meta champ in this champ pool you have in COT right now. Like too much outplay potential.
Varus, the thing with Varus is like you never know when she procs that passive.
Yes, true. That passive is scary, and
Yeah.
it needs a lot of skill to be honest.
It's at
To be
nahi, not just
very
skill set needs like good spacing. Like where is the chain
ah,
going to land? We have a
so
Crixie pick.
you see, Irie is getting heavily picked.
Hmm.
Irie is a meta.
I'm more scared about that Crixie more than Irie to be honest.
True. That champ, oh my god.
Yeah.
Comes from the backline, opens ult, eats his all, and like victory.
Hmm.
So come on, show us a yawn pick or something, boys. Make it interesting. Come on.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll go ever go for
Yeah,
beyond.
Omen pick. Okay.
Omen is pocket pick for Minister Candy. I think that is his go-to pick.
So Mina is still open, right? Mina is still open.
Yeah, like both teams have not picked up
The tanks. Okay, Lubu pick with
Lubu with
Enfib.
Infiable.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
That's
That new
interesting.
spell is quite handy. That new spell is quite handy.
Yeah.
Although I miss disrupt. Ah, test main GG.
Let's go,
So the heroes
boys.
is coming section GG's. Heroes, why aren't you playing like तुम कब खेलोगे? I think they are like they have decided right
Yeah, they
conflict.
are. They have decided Maganga, Alistair,
I think there was
Omega.
an Orma as well
Yeah,
or
Ormar
Omega.
ban. I think last one is Ormar.
Yeah,
But, but it
maybe
doesn't
we are
matter. It doesn't matter whatever they ban because
nobody cares
let's
about
see what
actually.
happens.
This is the better thing. The last game should have done the same, or it's like 80 minutes test बैठे रहो,
Yeah,
2 minute
yeah.
80 seconds.
I wanted to say watch time, but okay. Let's see what happens. Like they have yet to pick an what do you say proper? No, I think Lobo is that jungler. That's a given. They have to pick an MM. Ranger is there. Wow, we have a Greg pick, boys. We are in here for a special game. Greg
Alice,
Align. Align pick is something I do not want to see, but okay.
no, Align has huge outplay potential. It is in the right hand, you know.
I think they will steal their Omen pick from them. I think that is the smarter thing to do to pick.
Wait, they don't have like a sustainable champ in the other side, by the way. Have you noticed in the blue team?
Blue team is going for enchanters. So basically, enchanters empowers your carries rather
Yeah.
than someone tanking for you. Like Alice is also a very good pick because she nullifies with her ult. Let's see what happens.
Both the teams, Tomoika is in the stack from Yoka.
Okay, Varus is I think going for
Uh,
that particular jungle.
uh,
Tomioka
I
says good luck for both teams. Let me see that Yon. Let me see that power of sun. Come
Thorn
on.
pick will be.
I don't think it, he'll go
Yes,
for.
Hayati is not going with Purified, yeah?
Yeah, Hayate
And
should be always going with Purify, but Aizen wants to go for. Like, particularly in this game, because if
then
Grax gets onto you, it's like over. If Lubu gets onto you, it's over. It's like Purify is a must
blue
pick for, in my
for
opinion.
that Hayati, right?
Yeah, we have a swap, and Lubu is actually going to the jungle, Varus is going to the DS, Iris is going for their one. I think if the game stretches for a long time, blue team has a very good chances of winning this.
More possibilities, right? Their late game should be scary.
Uh, for red team, it totally depends on Crack, on his hooks. What happens? Let's see what happens. If he's sure, I think
But
Ranger is one of those OG players. He's also one of the from season one. Ranger used to play thin a lot, from what I remember.
Liliana's pokes get really scary in late game,
Oh
right?
my god! Don't tell me about that.
Okay, we just played right.
Yeah, there was this Liliana that did not let me breathe at all.
It lost though. Liliana lost. Never mind.
How these
We
play?
had
Yeah, these players already have 85 codex. That's scary.
it's that advanced one, right?
Yeah, but still.
No, so I don't think this codex was actually worth the money. मतलब अगर तुम advanced वाला लेना चाह रहे हो,
Yeah, but
let's
that
or
depends, right? Some people just don't want that grind.
no, that's fine. But like since
Acha,
I had like
money wise,
money wise, yeah. If you like, no,
yeah.
it's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. There is no doubt about
There
that.
is,
But
हाँ, it is quite cheap, right? Like कितने में कितना ही मिलेगा. It's okay.
क्योंकि बट देखो अदर लाइक बाकी जो कोडेक्स पहले भी रह चुका है ना द प्राइस पुल इज प्रीटी लाइक बेटर लाइक मेन पे नहीं बोल रहा हूँ मैं इट्स लाइक आफ्टर लेवल 90 द
Mm-hmm.
रूलेट थिंग हैव मोर रिवॉर्ड्स आई
Mm-hmm.
थिंक लाइक 28 फरवरी के बाद ही देयर वुड बी लाइक बेटर रिवॉर्ड्स इन द पुल
That's okay.
राइट
जिसको लेना है वो
ओके
ले
नो
ही लेगा.
हाँ
Ca-
वही वही
Candy against Sensei, yes. Let's see what happens. I think they will go with the standard rotation.
yeah they will go mid and then go to
Mid,
sentinel right
yeah, they'll go to Sentinel. That's there. But they are not
really
doing that this game.
uh some change interesting changes
Yeah.
okay why is Alan not coming out of the base by the way okay the blue team has paused yeah I guess something like that.
Yeah, we are facing a difficulty. Let's see what happens. Ranger is
Candy's best.
assassin. Don't know why he's playing support.
Now
Candy's
see this.
best.
The reason he's playing
Mother
support is
India.
basically because Alpha Q they play like a lots of games other side of COT, right? They're in ROV. They play like in different versions.
Hmm.
So they switch roles all the time. So इस phase पे आके तुम एक role पे like stick नहीं stick नहीं you can't stick to a single role. Like, you can't be like I'll be mid on.
True,
So
true,
yep
true.
they have achieved it. So assassin खेलता था अभी support खेल रहा है. It's no big deal. They can pull it up easily. Like
Let's see.
check Theos, right? Theos, I think Theos was a scary MM. Now he switched to support. Kudos to
Let's
that.
see what happens. Align is out of the base. Finally,
Bharat मान
Grak
some
is
BJP
going to
लग गई.
check red, but Alice says नहीं तू जा यहाँ से. Grak misses his first hook.
You see that hook is quite predictable, come the mid bush. This hook is like
Hmm.
predictable. I was expecting a blue hook pull though.
Yeah, same. We are low elos, so we would expect that. There is a hook
Yes.
by Crack to Alice. Alice is quite low. She's running for her life.
Oh no, that
But
lowly
being
will be.
small doesn't
Ah,
mean you. Okay, that is a
good
very
one.
aggressive flicker. They
No,
are
but this
taking one creep for free. This is not good. Crack misses another.
red team is already putting some pressures now.
Yeah, that was kind of a bad play by Hayate. Like he did not connect on a standing
Yes.
target. They are pressuring. That counts as four hooks.
Bro,
Nothing
cap
much in the top lane. Lubu is
talking
doing a
about
standard
top
clear.
lane, that Vera skin is pretty smooth. Like
It's
check its alt animation. No, normally it's pretty basic, but just check its alt animation.
okay, okay. I'll look out for that.
Yes, yes. क्योंकि माइल के पास ये सेंस skin and he plays with it and I checked it was dope.
Another hook goes, and I think this time Alice might die. Hayate is clearing that minion, and they also get a kill back. Luckily,
I'm telling you,
okay.
this
Oh
the
my
blue
god, that was a very nice snipe by Foxwild. Yeah, picks up that double.
you see that blue team's comp will only be successful if they like successfully carries the game to the late phase.
True, true, true.
And
If they
otherwise,
survive, right?
Yep,
There is an
right.
aggressive fight on the top lane. A line goes in, barely kills, almost kills. There is
Considering this is Alpha Q, I think the picks were pretty bold.
okay. There
I
is
don't.
another hook to Alice. There is a aggressive flicker. Alice dies again. Alice is not having
That's
a
the
good game.
problem with Alice, yeah. They're always picking on Alice.
Okay, Hayate goes in for some reason. There was it
वो
was not
बस
necessary.
उसको करना ही था बॉय.
Okay, that was a
So the
good play by Irie until she died.
tower taking MVP boys. Best tower mother India.
Yeah, Lubu is going for that invade, quick invade. Align is not looking at his blue buff. He should have checked before going, but that's
Aizen
okay.
actually rolled it with that flicker. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. Dispel on higher. Oh, that
Lavil hits another snipe. No, nothing here.
there was no follow up, but it was pretty scary, right? Because the support had to stick there.
Yeah, Greg hooks.
Alice hooked again. Oh
Yeah.
my god, the Alice boys.
Alice is not having a good time. Alice barely escapes with her life. They are pressuring it, and it's a 1.1k lead gold. Gold at lead with 1.1k gold. There,
So they
there is a Irie
actually
waiting for Varus. Irie misses. Irie
you
ults.
saw that? You saw that ult. You saw that ult.
Nice. Yeah, I saw that. They are in turn waiting for them. This is quite scary. They should know. Good teams
Oh
always
my.
camp.
Nah, they shouldn't have started that DA side there. It was a
Oh my god. They just destroyed them.
okay. The mage should run away as fast as he can,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, Greg hooks again.
Nah.
That
This
was a
is a
bad
nice.
ult by Greg. I think he miscalculated or
Yeah,
something.
but it made the mage look thicker. So kudos to that.
Hmm.
He had his ult on, so that's kind of scary. You see, last game until like 6 to 7 minutes, the goal difference was only 200k. But in this game, it's like already pretty one-sided until now.
Hmm.
They have 50% more kills, more objective. So of course, the goal lead is higher.
Yeah, that is a BMY virus.
Oh my god, they are just texting their emotes or something. Yeah.
Greg misses his hook.
The issue with Graf is like, if he misses his hook, there is nothing he can do. Like the champ is pretty much,
Okay, Varus
if
is going all in. Varus almost has him. No,
oh
doesn't go
my
for that.
god, Alan getting bullied. I bet that Alan getting bullied must be like giving you orgasms or something.
Yeah. It's
It's
the
not
best
all the
thing in
stories
COT.
सीए लोगों का मैच हो गया ब्रो सीए का मैच अभी चल रहा है प्रोफेसर के चैनल पे वी
Okay,
हैव
Greg
लाइक
pulls another one. Okay, almost misses. Greg almost misses his ult.
चेक दैट लूबू प्लेस तो जीजी और
Lubu has went in. It would be hard for him to escape now.
आई थिंक ग्रैक could have saved him.
Yeah,
Huh?
like no.
Did you see that hook went through क्या?
I think he jumped at that same time. That is why it got cancelled.
Oh my god.
They should be making anti-heal. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, blue team is slowly trying to turn this around. They killed this. Okay, Grant is missing a lots of hooks. That's kind of weird.
Laville has ulted and of course
This
it
yeah, you
hits
said it
Alice.
again, Alice. Boss.
Varus is
Potato getting
pressuring
back.
like freely top lane. Like Varus should be punished for this by blue team.
Then
This
who
is
is
bad by
going to punish?
Alice. Alice should rotate top lane right now.
Yeah, they are putting too much pressure on that lane, and I
Hmm.
don't think Alain can do anything right now. And
Okay, Greg here. Greg pulls another time. Greg, there is a fight going on in the top lane. Varus barely escapes.
oh, Grab pulled a minion. GG. नहीं actually वो hook किया ना I thought someone is coming but then
So what happened right here is like Miriam ka team got the Dark Slayer. They also got a bot tower. They are now looking for the mid tower.
yep they have two towers, two T3
Okay,
towers on the
that
side lane.
was a miss by Greg by a large distance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if Grak misses his hook, he can't make plays.
The
It's pretty
problem with
unidirectional.
blue team is they need to rush that
Yeah,
anti-heal. Greg pulls a
but
very nice one. Irie
nice done
barely,
by him. Good play.
Irie barely escapes that.
But they
Mage,
forced to mid.
Crixie is going for that anti-heal, but she's not getting that gold. That is a kill. That is a kill for, oh my
Oh
god,
my
Laville.
god. Lucky Lal. Okay, I
Crixie
think
does
based
a
on
decent poke.
Diana the
Greg picks another one. They are not aware of this. The Alliance is backing on that bush. They are not aware of that.
another free DS for the red team, I guess. None of them can come and take
Yeah, they should prioritize the dragon in return. Like
up. Yeah,
Hayate
they
should
should.
start.
Yes, counter objective should be the thing. Like this thing is going from week one, right? The counter objective thing.
Mm-hmm. No, not just.
It's
It's like every time, right? You do not throw games like that. This is like basic. Okay, they stop that. Greg is a god right now, and Alice is not
all
having
of
a
a
good
sudden he's like,
time.
oh my god,
It's
what is
always
happening?
Alice, no matter how small she is. It doesn't matter to Greg. He is just
Bro,
kidnapping little girls.
stop height abusing, boys. You are like literally pulling the Alice all the time.
Yeah, Greg
But
is into. Let's not go there.
Alice is 1-3. Red team is gonna secure the abyssal dragon. GG.
Level hits
Next
one. Greg can hook. No, Greg was a little
one.
far away.
Okay, blue team pause the game.
Blue team has paused. पसीने आ गए होंगे. They are not sure what is actually happening in this game. They are
Yes,
looking a bit
Alpha.
confused. They are quite scattered. The good thing about blue team is like they are not very far away in gold. Like it is a game that they can come back because of their team comp. Because
True
Greg
that. True that.
because Greg is somebody that is bound to fall off, right? Like late game you miss one hook and blue team goes and you're dead. You're
So
actually
there
dead.
are two things. Either you can miss the hook or you can pull a like a different hero. Like imagine
Align
you
not
pulled.
moving. Someone said align as a AFK.
Okay.
That
Yep. I told you from the beginning, right? The Alain was facing some issues. He was standing in the tower.
yeah, like not
Internet
really
issues are like
sure
a
why.
major.
Not really sure why that is happening.
Like कुछ पिछले वीक सीए का मैच का रिजल्ट क्या हुआ क्रिम्सन एज क्या हुआ बॉयज क्रिम्सन एज का मैच का रिजल्ट बताओ
8 8 बज गए किसके 8 बज गए भाई
ब्रो 7:30 से ऑलरेडी एक मैच था वो तो डिले हो ही गया है तो देख ही पा रहे हो
या
दिस मैच इज जो दिख रहा है ये मैच अभी लंबा चलने वाला है टू बी ऑनेस्ट
it is up to
कॉल मी सेंपाई इज इन द चैट राइट दैट वन गाइस कॉल मी सेंपाई इज ना
hmm.
गुड गेम बॉय See, they should be putting देखो pause कर रहा है and we can't do anything about it but there should be a pause restriction from like both the teams
Yeah, like red team can actually start this if they want. I think there is a limit timer for them, like 1 minute से ऊपर.
हाँ it actually kills the the thrill there is a pace going on it kills the pace
But it also gives time for Greg to get back into the game. Let's see what happens.
okay I think CA has lost their match
Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. किसी का lag हो रहा होगा. There is no other explanation. No biasness whatsoever.
uh,
Okay, they have resumed that game. The line is moving, but I don't think. Yeah, he might be lagging. Like nobody's sure anymore. Greg should pull this blue. Of course, it
okay
is Alice. Of course, it
it's
is
so
Alice.
in between from all those people who pulled Alice
Yeah, lolly lover, I guess.
oh my god speed energy oh my god so it is either the Alice or thin air right there is no in between
Yeah.
no see, you see players like this we have high hopes from them it's not like it's trolling them
Okay,
like
Alice
it's like
has anti heal and their mage Crixie has anti heal. They are going to start Dark Slayer and Alliance is
okay
still AFK. I can
so
still
this
see
is what
Alliance is
happened
AFK.
Pulled Crixie and Crixie is dead.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
not.
Alain is actually lagging, bro.
Yeah,
That's not.
line was not. I think
No,
they
no,
should
Miriam.
have called.
Uh,
They should have called a substitute before the game, and they should have talked with each other what was happening. This is
yeah.
rather unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're getting completely stomped, right? They had a
Uh-huh.
scope, but
But
if
crack
the
pulls
D,
are like on point.
yes, right now Grack is connecting pretty well. The level out goes and hits Irie. GG. Come on, Grack, pull that, Alice. Come on, come on. Oh
Crixie
my
gets
God.
pulled.
Oh, no.
Prixie is dead.
GG. See, this is the
Irie
thing.
goes
Grack can
in.
take the game.
Align goes in.
No, he can't do much.
Yeah. For now, they have dealt with.
Grack
Grak has missed.
is
It doesn't matter
basically
because Grak has blue buff right now from some. Like he will get.
oh
Okay,
my
Alice
God.
gets.
Oh my God, boys.
Alice. He just wants
Oh,
Alice no matter what.
oh my
Mariam goes
God.
for.
Rajasthani person confirmed. Damn. Sorry, sorry. This is some Elonis thing going on.
Don't.
Sorry. My bad. Okay.
They
Never
are
mind.
taking that tower. Level hits that Hayate.
So Grab ka yahi chis like will change the game. If he gets to pull that Crixie, then
Yeah,
this
it's
game is
over.
pretty much
It's
game.
kind of over.
Crixie is like kinda Invoker like main damage player right now. Hayate can't go in front because although Hayate has scary damage, he's
Hmm.
damn squishy.
Okay,
He's damn
he
squishy.
pulls Irie. Greg fails his
What
ult.
is that? Crackle. Are they trolling or are they like being serious right now? They have a 4K of gold it right now. GG is going
Yeah,
on.
that's like two items.
Yeah, it's slowly piling up on them.
Hmm.
And here goes Varus to bully that
Align.
4.
No,
Yeah, bro.
that's I do not see a problem there.
I think Alan is pretty much fine right now. He's like back in his game, I guess.
The thing with heroes like Align, right? You need to split push all game or you fail this game. He hits Laville hits Alice and Greg pulls him. Laville almost dead. Yeah, Laville dies. And this is 4-5. I
Ah,
think yeah. This
you
is two
see
for
that
two. This is 2 for 2.
Alice killed Graf. Okay, that I saw that coming. Anime plot twist. uh, that was my anime revenge there.
Okay, that was a very big chunk onto Irie.
That mobility on Irie though, it's pretty scary. How much mobile that champ is.
Did you see like Lobo was not even in the team fight for the first 5 seconds? Still, they got two people. That is actually scary if you look at that.
Now, see, we are already seeing like the red team has all the advantages on them right now.
Hmm. They
They have
just
secured all the on the map. They have more tower advantage. They have gold lead,
Level
everything.
hits. Level is going to hit. No, level misses.
Laville is pretty much on point in this game. He is barely missing them.
Hmm.
I think that's what we expect from these high elo matches. Yes.
True. Crack misses.
Okay, Ranger is pretty much like he's confirmed that he's going to pull the Talus or he's not going to pull at all. It's pretty much confirmed.
True. He is going for that Crixie right now.
Oh my god.
Almost.
If Crixie was pulled, it was a confirmed kill, I tell you. Crixie is super squishy. Chicken and they got the slayer.
Yeah, it's kind of a slow death right here for Team Blue. Nothing they can do. Level is going to hit. Oh my god, that was a very bad miss by Crack
You
on
see,
his
they
stun
can like
target.
do that things like they have to defend base, like defend this wave coming. But considering it's Alpha Q who are putting the pressure, I don't think they are gonna give them the
I
chance
don't
to
think
do
it's
so.
the player, it's just the advantages
Uh,
they have right now. It's like 6k gold
this is
lead.
oh my god, like the who's that dumb DS? DS is super dumb.
Uh,
Oh my
okay, that
god,
is
it's
a very good pick. Pick onto it.
that
Align goes in. Grak almost dies. Crixie gets one. Crixie gets one.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So
Okay,
many things.
okay. There is fighting everywhere going on. They are actually stomping them. Irie can, yeah. Irie,
Oh, some-
can Irie finish
I-
Lubu? Yeah, she
oh yes,
can.
nice. Well played. Very well
This
played.
was a very good fight for Team Blue. Any gold for them is like I think that was a very good play by Hayate. He went in and got out. Varus was
Yes,
chasing him, but it did not matter. This is a three on one. They are okay. They okay. They cannot see
I
her.
think Varus can ult.
Okay, what just
Okay,
happened here? They cannot see Varus or what? Okay, that was a ent by Varus. Varus shouldn't have done that.
can they turn this around from this point? See,
Yeah, it is already turning right. Like they are quite
that
back at this game.
that this
This
kind of
is
match
rather
lost game.
interesting.
Oh my god, that is coming.
Bagu bagu bagu
Oh,
bagu bagu bagu.
imagine this hitting Irie though. That would have been a crucial thing.
Let's see what happens. Okay, this
Liliana
that is a
hitting
poke for
him.
poke. Okay, I need to
Almost
pick up
felt.
Crixie for Liliana. Now I know. Okay, that is a
Okay,
very crucial pick. Oh, that is bad for Team Blue. That okay.
Basic
Look
fix
at
it,
the
Crixie,
Hayate
dude.
missed here. Hayate played very nicely, but missed here. Okay, they
Oh
are
my god.
getting stormed. What
My
is this?
god,
What
this
has happened? It is just Liliana, and Varus. They should just
I
take their jungle right now and get away.
Alice got some prayers from the like I don't know multiverse or something.
Okay, Lion, are you ending, boy? Are you mad?
What is Alan doing there?
No idea. I think this
See,
is the
Alice.
point they should just back.
Yes, yes. They shouldn't be pushing their luck on this one because one wipe from here is game.
Okay, they want to end this game right here, right now. They are going for that Nexus no matter what. Can they finish it? Can they finish it? There are four members and they are
No.
still okay. It is just Alan. It is just Alan and Irie. Okay, they have failed this. They were
That was
so close, and that was.
it was worth a try. It was worth a try, I guess.
Uh,
Oh my God, Graf, please don't do this.
yeah, I
Is
think it will be ended by red team here.
is it a throw? Game of throws, yes. It's kind of Game of Throws, guys.
Yeah, that was a quite sad sight. Grat
But
should. Okay,
that was my
Irie
animation.
is trying to backdoor. Can Irie finish this? Irie is trying with her life.
Oh my God, I think
That
that
is
was worth
such a sad. That
that
was
was
such a
worth
good
a
thing.
try, bro. That
That
was
was
worth a try.
such a very. That was one of
They came back super hard all of a sudden,
super
right? Like,
super good game.
still a
That
good
was
game, boys. That
that
was some
was
pretty
one
much
of the
deep game.
best games we have seen so far. Even
Yes,
though a line
G.
was AFK, Toxic Jihadis almost gave a fight for their lives.
My God, check that damage from Winter. She gave 32% damage. My God.
Yeah, not just that,
True,
but what a game we had. What a game. Love that.
true. True. Games like these are like more enjoyable than one-sided storms always.
Yeah.
Certified bra moment. True, bro. Us moment ho gaya.
Us moment ho gaya. Like I almost had this like they shouldn't have went for that Nexus, right? Just back out and try again. Back out and try again.
Irie ko, Irie tried her best. Imagine Irie taking that core. That would have been so wow.
Ha, like only I think she should have sold her items and then got some
That,
attack speed instead of her damage item. Let's see. Unlucky, unlucky.
oh my God. But Alice
Yeah,
luck
this is
though.
just one game right now. Best of one. We have been
Yes, yes,
told
yes.
these are group stages, so we are going with one game. One.
You see, this game was pretty much that final standard game.
Okay, why are they
They have
going?
another match here. They have another match here.
I do not know what is happening.
Let me check. Let me check. Wait, you sent me the fixture, right? Let me
Okay, round two is Alpha Q versus that one squad. This is one of the
okay,
best games
that's one.
we
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. I'm anticipating for this one as
yeah,
well.
yeah. This is one of the best games we'll have.
The prediction.
That one is squad.
Because see, these two teams have faced each other like a loads of
Yeah,
time. This game. Like, the history, like history might repeat itself or new history might be written. Who knows?
but we do not know, right? They
We
almost
do
lost.
not. True, true, true. We do not know. This match was so intense, man. I can't get over it. It was a
Goosebumps,
fun game. It was
literal
fun game.
goosebumps.
So, see, winning a match like this gives a like a huge confidence boost because although they were stomping at the
Hmm.
first half, they got pushed back, but then they came back, right? So they
Why
are like
Slayer?
super.
Someone is saying why Slayer didn't come. It was there, bro.
Why Slayer didn't come? Slayer was there. Slayer was there. Roy is asking why Slayer didn't come.
It was
Slayer was
there.
where are the CA boys? Are they upset or something, or they have another match or something? They might have another match. They might be just practicing. They're always practicing. My God, GG's. Okay, Flux, Gara is missing का मैच भी हम लोग का slot में नहीं है क्या?
No, I think
Oh
it's
man, we are
just
not.
four teams.
Yes, yes, yes. So I will be looking for this team again. The who was that? Toxic GRs, right?
Yeah, Sensei
Sensei
squad.
squad. They played really well. I wonder if the Allen did not lag. It, the game might have changed. Who knows?
Yeah, we never know what happens.
ऐसे लोगों को स्पॉट्स मत दिया करो ब्रो बोलने का कि मैं लैग कर गया करके गेम हार गया.
Yeah.
बोलेंगे threads, who knows?
Four teams will have six games today, like a total number of six matches today.
You see, seeing the standard of matches, like
Yeah,
the
it's
standards of matches,
crazy. It's crazy to even catch up to these guys.
true, true. I think people should like already, and the game should be flourishing right now. Already. But yeah, COT is doing its level best to promote the game, right? They're picking on the big
Huh.
influencers and stuff like that. Many of the policies are not like super best, but yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Slayer did. Okay, Roy, did you recheck? That was some. Wow. He's saying no, the Slayer did appear.
Yeah. Let's see what
तो
happens.
झूठ बोल.
Let's see what
अच्छा
happens in
इस
this crazy, crazy
वाले
match.
ब्रो फ्लक्स इस वाले टूर्नामेंट पे दिस देयर इज अ प्राइस पुल राइट.
Yeah, there is a price pool of 1,500 rupees.
ओके ग्रेट ग्रेट
I
ग्रेट.
think if they are giving prize pools for like every month, right, that is very good for the game, good for the community. Because we have seen big games like Pokemon Unite going for lakhs of rupees, and that is like quite crazy.
Okay, so Murat, you
For
see
a
the thing is last time in AOV, I mean, see the community has potential. The
yeah,
community
true,
can
true,
flourish.
true. But if we are going towards Pokemon Unite, I do not think that is the right way for the Indian esports to grow because that is a trash game.
Because I have seen very like OG players were giving on the game so early because you can't expect to get loads of matches in
Yeah.
the first month the game is releasing. You can't expect to like be matched instantly. You might get bot matches and you have to put up with that. Like after 3 months or so, then when you get the real community to show up, right?
Someone said lol net problem. Please wait 5 minutes. Okay, we'll wait. Poi the lobby will expire again, I guess, in some time.
Yes.
Mails को should I invite?
I don't know. I mean, कुछ भी हो सकता है, bro. It's going on like क्या बोलूं? See, I think this community is pretty much non-toxic right now, which is also a very great thing. What I have
I
seen
do
back in
not think the community is non-toxic.
not, I mean, it's toxic, but they are channeling their rage in the right ways, I think.
Yeah, but if see these tournaments games are like quite different from what you see on the actual games, right?
Thank goodness. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes. That's
they are
it's more
very
so.
they are on the very different ends of spectrum, so we
Yes, yes,
never
yes.
know what might happen. Okay, Maze wants to cast with us. Wait, I'll... it's okay if more members wants to talk and give their opinions, right?
Yep, yep. Obviously, no issues at all. Just wait. He is adjusting his modem. Lol. Sure, sure. We're waiting, bro. No issues. Real cartoons will be playing from this team, right? Real cartoons last game में था क्या? That one squad का.
Okay, boys, we have Maze with us. Maze, can you?
Cartoons can take the
The
first match.
previous the previous game was so close.
Yeah, bro, like crazy, crazy.
It was just one hit away. Could have gone either way.
Maze,
Yeah,
are you in game? Like,
No, but I can come in game. You want me to come as spectator?
yeah,
yes.
like
Coming.
how else are you going to check
Yes.
out the game without?
My apologies. My apologies.
No, not
Actually, they are taking time as well. किसी का internet issue है.
come first, come first. I'll invite.
What's the next game that you're streaming after this? CA versus Darkness team, is it?
Uh,
No. We aren't streaming those matches. I think वो प्रोफेसर का चैनल में सारे वो streams हो रहा है. हम लोग
Uh,
यही chat teams का like.
Around that time, I will have to exit.
Oh, you have a match, right?
Yeah, I will be playing for CA team for
Uh,
that match.
Miss,
Hi,
what happened?
Afridi side, everyone coming and going.
Invite, please. Oh, wait, there is a lobby ID here itself. Never mind, I'll join.
I'll be inviting you. Come. अच्छा मेज क्या हुआ उनके मैचेस में
Was,
सीए का मैच
Lazy won it. I mean, it was just one or two team fights which went either way. So whoever won those team fights would have won the game. Lazy ended up coming on top of
Okay,
those
okay.
team fights.
Oh, that's okay. That's just game.
that's
Hey, but then got to agree, the level of competition has definitely increased on the server.
You should have watched this last
true
game. It
that.
was crazy,
Yeah, I
crazy.
watched it. I watched it. It was literally one hit away. If these guys took a second layer more, random would have
Yeah, yeah.
gotten their
True,
core.
true, true, true.
Imagine that Irie taking that core alone. Imagine
Yeah,
इतना literally बड़ा moment हो जाता वहाँ पे.
I wouldn't want to be airy after that match.
Yeah, this
Official
is
match was
an
that.
official game for Valor Cup Championship, and the prize pool is
I would not want to be that airy.
yeah, man.
हमको वो मिलना चाहिए ब्रो हमको वो वाला ब्रैकेट पे कास्टिंग करने देना चाहिए था although this are like the winner वाला bracket kind of previously which
Hmm.
same squad and all.
Okay, somebody has still paused. I think they are having some net issues. Let's see what goes on, boys.
अच्छा
And
cartoon
let's all be honest. As a gamer, we all know that we've gone through a lot of shit, but that hurts the most when you're almost one hit away from winning the game and the other team finishes it off.
Yeah,
मैं
being a
I
KG player, you must know that feeling better than ours.
I swear, as a KG player, all I do is take towers.
It's
Other than that, I'm the most pointless hero on the game.
true, true,
me
true,
did you watch
true.
the whole game
Insult,
right?
तुम insult हो Maze. You remember yesterday.
I'm a one trick KG hero. No shame in it.
Boys, for those who do not know, we have CA Maze with us, who is a bot killer.
Hey, we
Until
tried our best to take the bot killing to the Vietnamese people. We just realized Vietnamese people are much more motivated than us at ranking.
तो
Credit where
bro, what?
credit needs to be given.
Yeah,
you know
30
what you
40
should do
games
you should
without sleeping, without bathing. This Vietnamese players are just playing all day, night. And
Credit where credit needs to be given. OP Vietnamese people.
yeah,
you go for that one now the one we're talking about we are the like Indians में you are the top right.
It's
hey,
I mean,
room,
if you're going, room
room.
expired. But hey, if you're going by that basis, yes. In Indians, I'm the best bot killer there exists at the moment.
Yes boys suffering with success or what.
Yeah, but this is going to be a good game.
It's true, right? Both of these teams are like super good.
Yeah. No, in general, all the teams which are participating in this tournament, I think, have a good chance at
Just a
upsetting
second.
It's
anybody.
crazy close. Like there is no team like EXT. Like I'm going to be
अच्छा
very honest.
अच्छा मिस did you check like the last game they completely check देखे थे क्या पूरा game.
Ha. I was watching the whole stream. I was watching actually both the streams.
Yes like tell me truly before the game began तुम क्या expect किए थे कि like that
I'll be honest, I thought Miriam's team would snowball hard from the first minute and finish the game really fast. Did not expect Random's team to give that big of a fight.
true.
And
Actually
mid game, I genuinely thought Random's team would win it easily until that last core fight where they literally died. All of them died with 20% of the core HP left.
uh,
And then I was like, what is this turnaround? This is worse than any anime betrayal.
bro this is like our rank pushing bro we are like going हाँ ठीक है देखा जाएगा चल लूट जाएगा.
DRD with Telanus did 55% damage in one game. How is that even possible?
Emotional damage boys.
How is that even possible to get that much damage?
That's the सब आ क्यों नहीं रहे? ये अभी भी एक्सपायर होएगा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ देखो।
Yeah, why they are not coming? They are not
बॉयज
added.
टूर्नामेंट छोड़ दो बॉयज, सब लोग चलो जाके हम लोग सुपरमेसी ब्लिट्स पे टूर्नामेंट करते हैं, देखते हैं कौन
दिया
जीतता
तो
है
मैंने lobby ID. Why they are not coming?
I
उसमें।
think now at this point, Indian server, we have a lot of players who can play heroes as good as any pro player. The only thing is just need to get slightly better at team rotations.
Compositions and also
True, true.
compositions
Yeah, definitely.
because
But when
they
it comes to pure hero skill, I think we are no less than anybody else now.
what
Actually, the
what do
community
you
should
mean
be included.
Aditya?
क्या हुआ?
No, huh?
No,
No,
someone
आदित्य
is
कहाँ से?
saying in the chat Aditya करके.
Oh, अच्छा, it's talking about Pain, I guess. वो तो Gara is missing तो अलग bracket में है ना? I think if you're talking about Pain.
Oof,
And
sheesh.
who is talking is not Aditya, it is Maze.
CA Maze toxic as fuck 169 says
Wait, where are you guys reading all of this?
that chat.
Oh, CM is toxic as fuck. Yes, boys.
That's an achievement, Maze. That's an achievement.
Yeah.
At least I'm known for something, right? Other than just a kill growth one trick.
Yeah, nobody knows Lungetron.
अरे यार उसको क्यों क्यों करो? तुम वो है भी नहीं यार। Oh my God.
No hate, sorry.
Throw Maze. Maze is also casting boys. You can't. Cartoons was in the last game, क्या? Maze win or lose, COT is amazing. GG Maze. See, Mage has so much popularity. People are vouching for him. कि इसको pick मत करो, ये करो, मत करो.
Well, at least finally, after being called bot killer and Kilgroth one trick, I'm being called a toxic person. New addition
Uh,
to my hero. Wait, I'm going
you
to go to
should
my profile and add a tag saying toxic person.
you should go back to the stream and watch when we were having a conversation about you. By the way, we were vouching for you super hard. You should give the stream.
Why?
What? Where?
अरे
Kaha? तुम्हारा
someone
stream
said
पर you
some
guys were
हाँ someone
watching for
called
me.
you out and he wanted your Kilgroth versus a L'Oreal. He claims that his L'Oreal will win.
Technically, a L'Oreal is supposed to beat a Kilgroth 1v1 late game.
You see this?
If your
Such
L'Oreal
a
is not beating my kill,
disappointment, this guy.
Oh
We
my
if a
God.
vouched for
L'Oreal,
you and you are
You are
saying
God.
but technically a
You want
L'Oreal late game beats many of the warriors one on one.
Mage. You are supposed to say मैं उसको मार देगा. You are not supposed to say this kind of logical thing.
why
ये नहीं
why बोल
bro.
रहा
अरे
है
पर
भाई.
whoever thinks he's going to
Okay, guys,
beat my
guys, calm
KG
down,
with
calm down,
L'Oreal,
calm down, calm down. We are going for game three, boys. Let's see what happens.
They decided the bans क्या? They decided the bans क्या?
I do not know, but they should.
No,
They are old
they
enough to pick the bands. Let's see what happens.
it I know I'm actually looking forward to when new heroes are released. For example, I really want to see Candy on Florentino again.
And I really want to see you playing Enzo back.
And I
Enzo,
really
I
want to be
wish.
in top 50. Let's see what happens. Like
uh,
we have an Irie ban, that is a respect ban. I think they are scared of Irie, but they
Yeah, sadness, right? Sadness played really GG with Irie in the last game.
yeah.
Actually, a lot of them play Airy on that team. Sadness plays Airy, 24K Pure Man plays Airy, Real Cartoons plays Airy.
ब्रो कोई ऑप्शन थोड़ी ना है चैम्प फुल जो है पिक्स तो कैच करेगा ही फर्स्ट बैन नहीं हो रहा
Lily,
If anything, I would say Lily ban is a respect ban because Airy right now is anyways in the meta. Lily ban is a respect ban. If you're not banning Tolen or a Kira and you're banning
true, true.
a
Lily does a lot.
Liliana over that's a respect ban.
so tell me something like they're gonna go for mage bans क्या though they have Tulen open right and Miriam is gonna pick Tulen for sure I guess
मेज चिल्ला रहा है सॉरी लाइक मेरा मेरा उसमें वॉल्यूम ज़्यादा था मेज में इट्स ओके ना.
Yeah,
no no
so
mage is
reduce my voice.
no no
अरे
mage is speaking a normal voice bro
अरे मैंने वो क्या कर दिया था
huge
boys.
fan taxi ah my god even this person has fan base oh my god emotional
What is up
damage
Sinner? Sinner is one of the best
oh,
quality.
Sinner is here it's Sinner क्या वो
Yeah,
GG
that's
man
Sinner. Sinner
I
is
think the next step of our server is we need short callers. We need to start developing really good short callers.
true,
We
true,
have
true.
good players. We just need short callers now.
We need more people like CA solo in this server, hands down.
Yes.
True that, true that, true that.
Blue team win easy. I
See,
won't be very sure of that. Like
see, there's a mage, and I tell you, they're gonna ban the mages. They got
Sinner
went for
come
it with
back to AOV. We have a big celebrity right here. Let's see if he joins us.
the various pick for
Yeah, that's
can
at this
it's for
point I
Candy,
can
right?
actually see the picks. Like that would be a lumber for this team, Team Blue.
Yeah, please no more grass.
Yeah, I want to see Greg to be honest, but I
Ah,
think,
no, no,
but I think
no.
this will be a lumber game for
Oh, I
Ranger.
actually picked off Foxway. I did. Okay, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, it's I I wish there was a way to hear their comms like screaming Yota, Wota, Yota, Wota. That would be quite fun. The panic.
That would have been a chaos, bro. That would have been a
Yeah,
chaos,
that
complete chaos.
panic. If Candy supported well, blue team easy.
Why is there no Mina pick these days? I don't want to say Crixie again, man. Crixie is so much on.
Haha, I wish too, but I stream less now, day job stuff. But when I get to play with friends only to catch up. What are we? We are not your friends or what? Just because you're married, don't do this, sinner.
No, I have seen seniors streaming like late night,
Yeah, yeah,
like
I
Dota.
also hop into a stream. Like they are
Yes, I'll
always
do this.
abusing each other.
Yes, right?
They
I've
have
seen.
the
I'll
Lubu.
just.
Everybody is prioritizing Lubu right now. Is he that broken? He just got a nerf, right?
And everyone is prioritizing
Maybe
Crixie
I'm
these
just
days.
bad at Lubu.
Though I'm kind of not convinced with Lubu with a flicker because the new Enfeeble kind
Huh.
of works really well on
And
Lubu.
even
I
in
think, I
these
think,
games, I think
I think,
Infiable works very good.
But
I
at the
think
same
there's
time, they're not really giving anything away considering both Varys and Lubu have a flicker. We don't know who the jungler is.
True, true, true. Let's see what
no, I
happens.
think yes, they're gonna change the spells. I think, बाद में.
Even Roar with Lubu
You
is
see,
good.
हायते का तुम वो देखो ना हायते का enchantment notice करो मेज.
What?
Oh,
What is happening?
the
Right,
Forest
there was
Wanderer. Forest Wanderer.
Why?
yes, yes, they're gonna
It is helpful. It makes him a little more tanky.
But still, why would you go
It
for that?
it helps him. It helps him during his ult because during his ult he goes into the opponents, right? So it kind of helps. But then it used to be an old patch where Forest Wanderer was broken, but it could really work even now.
Reflexy,
I
you
see.
my man. Nothing's just poor to start over again. Yeah, that's true, bro.
The thing is, you see, I think as a body league में हायते can run with flicker, right? If he like calculates all the CCs and stuff,
Yeah,
but then again,
nahi, but all the
Purify is
more
still
reasons to pick up Purify, right? These are good teams.
like look at the other team, bro. They are like filled with CCs. A team में ही CC भरा पड़ा है अभी से.
Wait. Let's see what he picks. Like it's up to him, right? At the end of the
मैं
day.
I'll be
okay.
very honest. Call Me Senpai is a really good Kira player. I'm surprised there has been no ban of Kira or a pick of Kira.
But I think he's
Really,
scared at this stage of game. Let's. I
I
think.
for
don't know
someone,
because his Kira is it outplays most players that I've
Okay,
seen.
guys, hear this out. Someone with no knowledge of the game at all says even with Roar, Lubu is very good. I feel. Who might that
I mean,
person be?
so the roar has been reworked where it gives you a lot of things now. It's not just attack speed.
he's talking about Lungi, man.
I figured. I figured. Trying to
No,
back my
bro.
man up. Trying to back my man up.
No, no, there is no
Please do.
need.
No, no, do so, man. This guy is really.
Okay, real
Means
cartoons
I
ka main pick
yes.
is skill growth. There are like two players in
Real
this
cartoons.
server.
Real cartoons is a good Kilgroth player. So is Sadness.
Oh my God,
Oh
Maze.
my god, Miss, just get out of here. You should be
Hey,
egoistic about your heroes, bro.
I'm hyping Kilgroth.
No, no,
Please,
you
I'm
should
trying
be.
to hype
You
Kilgroth.
should be.
Please switch. Please switch.
We
I'm trying
played
to
and
hype Kilgroth.
supported this
More
game and
people,
nobody
more
did.
people should be playing Kilgroth.
After wasting a year on AOV where my YouTube went to shit, I feel like betrayed by
Hey,
Tensei and this game.
coming from a guy who's played at least 1,500 games on Kilgroth, more people should play Kilgroth.
Yeah, nobody should.
Oh my God, man. Alumni of Pilgrim
1005.
Academy saying,
Alumni of Kilgroth Academy.
अरे मेज what मेज you should be वो बोलना चाहिए तुमको पता है जो तुम हम लोगों को बोलते हो ना गेम के टाइम में what you are saying रात को
Meditation.
that meditation wala thing. They should
See,
do
Par.
that.
when this is my advice to everybody. Whenever you guys are getting triggered, just imagine Sunny Leone doing yoga.
Oh
You
my
can't be triggered after that.
oh my
You just
what
Guys,
cannot be.
just to let you know, we do not know this guy. We have no associations with him
oh,
whatsoever.
there was
I
oh
mean,
my
if whoever you prefer, if not Sunny Leone, whoever you prefer, just imagine them do yoga. You can't be
tell,
triggered after that.
Maze,
tell
you
me
need
something.
to calm down and focus on the game.
Tell me something, mate.
Oh,
What is
there's a
the
Cricknack ban coming in, but okay, there's a Cricknack ban coming in. Cricknack, okay, it's not a Cricknack because I was wondering because
नहीं नहीं, they
Cricknack,
left out the fourth ban already.
fourth ban? You left out the fourth ban.
Real
अच्छा
Cartoons
मैं
ex IGN is Shayad Warrior. He was in my list. I don't know, bro.
if they were picking, if they're going for Cricknack, I'm a little worried about it because Cricknack against a Hayate not very effective. Definitely not effective against Lumia.
sinner
Oh,
stays
there
like
you go, there you go. That's what I've been calling out, saying call me Senpai plays a mean Kira, and there's the Kira pick.
Wow.
nice prediction there.
Maze
Also,
with his high elo knowledge
post
is here, boys. This is why we called up the big guns. This is what we are here
sinner
for.
जो बोला ना मैं वही बोलने वाला था मैच तुमको सिनर ने बोला कि gaze will still get triggered by your therapy. That's true. Counter that image.
Why, Maze?
Well, hey, just exchange Sunny Leone for whoever you
Oh
like.
my god, can we focus on this
Why?
game, please?
You love 96
Okay, so
man.
one thing for sure, there is a lot of magic damage on the red side. So you have Kira and Crixie. When it comes to the AD damage, Omen is not going to be exactly somebody who's going to one-shot you. The only one who's going to do a lot of AD damage is Thorn.
Hmm.
They can't
So
pull
you
that game.
might not build as much AD damage until the late game because Thorn will take a little while to, scale up.
Hmm.
Red games, I think red team's late game is pretty scary with Kira on their team.
Yes,
Kira's late game is
you
like,
would
oh my.
not want to go against that team late game because Thorn is a beast late game.
And also Kira, man, he like eats like papers. He
Yes,
eats like paper.
yeah. Kira late game, if you're alone, yeah, even if you're a tank, just forget about escaping from there.
And imagine having like that
But at
Hayate.
the same time, the blue side, you have a Lubu and a Varus and an Illumia. Illumia late game gives so much vision that it's almost broken.
Yeah, Illumia late game is one of the best
But
heroes.
she might just get picked right. If Kira plays right, she might just get picked.
Let's see, boys. We have this hype game between that one squad and Alpha
There is
Blue
a
Q.
team is doing a 4-man rotation. Are they planning to invade?
blue invade, I
Okay,
guess.
there is a
Ten.
one
They're going to go after
one on
Thane.
four.
Thane got a little too overextended, if you ask me.
Okay,
Okay.
that was an easy
Flicker
escape for
used by
him.
Thane,
That should have.
but I don't think that was needed. That whole escape thing was not needed. That's a flicker
Okay,
waste and the
that
blue's gone.
Kira
Blue.
got that
Kira.
blue buff. That was so clutch by Kira. Like not even
Omen
scared.
trying to counter invade their blue.
Yeah.
You know
Varus
what's
finds it. Varus figures out that his counter
Yeah,
laner
तो
is
रुक
missing.
जा तेरे को बताती हूँ. But in turn, he is the one that
oh my
got.
god.
Okay,
See, this
Kira.
is where I think our Indian server just we are lagging behind a little bit. As soon as we took our they took their blue, you kind of know that they're going to invade your blue.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you should go and
Kira
protect
gets
your blue.
that first kill. Kira gets caught up. I don't think Kira survives. Yeah,
Good
Kira
Yeah.
dies.
one.
The fun thing is, after Kira took the blue, the working animation exactly supports
And
what he did,
there
right?
was a flicker by Crixie.
Ah, man.
It's just
Okay,
so intense, boys. It's
I
just
wonder why no one picks L'Oreal. Is she banned? No, L'Oreal wasn't banned. I think L'Oreal was banned.
L'Oreal isn't that
the
strong.
problem with L'Oreal is if you have a CC comp against L'Oreal, L'Oreal kind of becomes pointless.
Hmm.
And right
And
now, you always pick a CC hero in any team comp because without CC, you kind of will lose.
Hmm.
Illumia is like super GG. If you are good in her, like you can totally change the flow of
You
the game.
don't have to be good in Illumia, to be honest.
Oh man, you haven't seen my Illumia, never mind.
Okay. Okay. Words of
Rohan vouching
wisdom.
for his Illumia.
Words of
No,
wisdom.
bro, I will only vouch for my test.
They have reset the dragon. Blue team is playing quite slow. Lobo is farming up little by little. There is
Oh
an
my god,
engage in the mid lane, and
oh
that
my
is okay. That was a very good kill by Thorn, but I don't
That
think.
was a good flicker.
Oh,
That was
okay,
a good
okay. I
flicker
think
to
Thorn
get
failed here.
kill.
His second skill. I think Thorn failed his second skill.
okay,
There's
I was literally not known about this Kira player, but Kira is super clean. Perfectly.
Yeah, especially late game, Kira does so much damage. It's unbelievable, and Kira can push towers as well. A lot of people don't realize this, but
Illumia
Kira's
hits
basic
her
attacks can
ult,
push towers.
like eyes closed.
But
Yes,
the ult is not going to really help with the counter invade that they're doing.
Yeah.
because in early phase the cooldown is like
They
almost
have
60%.
gotten that particular dragon. Let's see what happens.
So early game, you would always prefer taking the dragon, considering it gives you a lot more gold. And before 5 minutes, even if you take the DS, it's not like you
Yeah,
can really hard push a tower.
Okay, I think
tower.
this guy gets caught in. Omen gets caught in. Omen ults, but I think that okay, that was a very very good ult by Lumber. Thane goes in. Thane tries to disrupt, but I think he dies here. Lubu
Right,
is quite
right.
fed right now. Lubu is looking like a monster.
See,
A
Kira.
this
Lubu
Lubu,
is one hero you would not want to feed because a fed Lubu is almost like a
Yeah,
raid boss.
yeah, just like what I said in the last game. A Lubu is very
yes,
good when he is snowballing, or a Lubu is very good
Yeah,
when he's like at par, like not behind,
yeah,
but at par.
yeah. He
He's
becomes a
so
raid boss if he's fed.
yeah.
just
You
check
can't
that.
stop him.
Check the
Kira
test.
Kira is going for
Oh, no, 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 no. You,
Hayate, like the what what was that by Kira? The okay, Lumber does a very good play until that ult. Lumber still goes in.
I somehow think Thorn might be lagging the way he is moving
No, no,
around,
no. I
or
think it's just
no.
the analog issue.
yes, it might be
I
the
think
analog
it
issue. Like,
might be that analog issue that it gets stuck right if you go in the right, but it happens if you go in the bottom right.
Okay, all of them
I,
camping in
I,
mid lane.
Yeah,
hardly
like
see
this
Illumia,
is
actually.
something I don't maze hear me out. This is something I do not like about the Ata high elo players. Just wait in that bush.
I mean, AOV has tried their best to remove that by widening the mid lane bushes,
Okay.
the distance between the mid lane bushes. But any MOBA you play, mid lane camping is, it's always going to be there. And
In
it
mid,
kind of, let's be honest, that's what makes it exciting. You're camping mid lane, you're waiting for the enemies. You don't know if that camping is going to work or not. Makes it
Hmm.
yeah,
exciting.
Because it
camping
also
and
wastes one's time, right? If you do not pull it off.
So exactly. So it depends upon whether you get it right or not. If you get it right, it comes off as a
Yeah.
brilliant IQ play. If it does not, you just wasted 2 minutes of
Mm-hmm.
farming time.
True, true,
true,
true.
true, true.
Let's see. The game is going quite slow. Lubu is pushing.
Uh,
Okay, Lubu got Omen inside the tower. That's.
Also 5 minutes up, so the shields are down. Now you'll really see the towers being pushed and
Hmm.
towers
Now,
being prioritized.
right now, DS might be outshining.
I'll
Lubu
be
is absolutely stomping.
the whole game, both teams have counter invaded at so much at this point. I don't know whose jungle is whose.
True,
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 true.
true. I was actually going to ask whose raid is that.
Okay,
Okay,
Kira
look
goes
at.
in. Kira is
I
doing
don't
I'm
believe.
not
damage. Oh
too
my god,
sure.
that damage by
Okay,
Kira. Even
okay,
when.
right there. I'm not too sure. Lubu should have just gone in.
Yeah.
He should have
See,
waited for his lumber to come and engage.
Kira doesn't even have her like two items. Even when she gets two items, she's like, trust me.
But that was scary, right?
Also, you also need to
Okay,
understand Kira has not used her orb
they,
yet.
Yes, right. She's the proper orb, right, right.
yeah,
Both
they are
both
coming.
Lubu
Okay,
and
there is
Kira have not
another
used
fight
their
going
orb.
on. Hayate goes in. Hayate dies for that. That was a very good
Even
ult by Omen. Like this game is
even
so close. I cannot even pan out to the fights right now.
yes, have you checked the blue team hasn't like
You,
made a
but very interestingly, even though the blue team is ahead in terms of kills
Hmm.
because of the 1 hour difference, look at the goal difference. It's almost a 2K goal difference with the red ahead,
Yeah, yeah.
even though they're behind on kills.
Okay, Kira
So
goes
they're
in
supposed
for
to.
Illumia. Almost, almost.
no, no. She didn't have to stack on her, or it was a
Okay,
confirmed kill.
what is that? What is happening over here? Like, are you watching this? That Kira
But
damage.
Maze, have you
You
noticed
know,
that blue team has no like anti-life steal, right? Kira's kit is literally based on life steal.
Yeah. Illumia should have
true.
went, but Illumia. Okay,
That's
they are
for
taking
Okay,
out
there's a
technical.
pause from the blue team.
Yes, Sam.
So here, the simple thing I would like to point out is here just goes to prove the point that kills don't matter.
Hmm.
A lot of people chase to the point where they're chasing after kills. Do not.
True,
If
true.
there's a point where you think you're ahead, don't chase after kills. Just go after objectives, towers, and dragons and DS.
True, true, true. Let's see
Right now,
what.
the blue team is ahead in kills, but the red team is way ahead in gold.
Yeah,
There's
blue team
almost
has to pull off a very good team fight if they
is
want to come back into this game.
that
There
an
is.
objective? What are
I'm
the
not
play?
too sure why they're not defending their top lane, the blue team.
Yeah, the
Two
T20
towers
was like,
back to back is not really a smart thing.
Okay, I
yeah,
think
the
Omen
T20
is
was,
caught here, but he is so tanky that it
oh my
doesn't
god,
matter.
that Lumber, right? Oh,
What
that
happened?
Lumber, right?
Finally, there's a response on the top lane. The red team got a little too
Aggressive.
easy on trying to push the top lane. They
Yeah,
got two towers.
Lubu
They should have
have
just
you.
left that lane. Push the
Okay,
other
Illumia
lanes.
is finally going anti-lifesteal. Man, you need anti-lifesteal to counter that champion.
Omen missed that ult. That was a bad ult by Omen.
Also, one thing is for sure, both teams have their
Ooh,
mid towers, and mid lane towers are very
yeah,
important to
very
open up the
important.
map.
Yeah, yeah, true, true.
Yeah, they decide the flow of the game more or
Okay,
less.
they
Yeah,
are
so
kind of
even
going
though
in
they've lost
aggressive.
towers, it's okay. It's still, I would still say it's fair considering both have their mid towers.
This is
Yeah,
quite
this
an.
game is like,
Blur.
So going forward, generally you would want to take the mid lane tower. Whoever takes the mid lane towers is generally has a greater advantage because it opens up the map in terms of vision and how much you can put pressure.
Yeah, not only that, it also sets up that map for the some camping, I guess. Uh,
Very true, very true, very true.
they will take the DS with no competition at all, right?
yeah, they are trading
It's
that.
an 8 minute it's an 8 minute DS.
You
So
see
there'll
that
be a dragon. There'll be a dragon soon.
the top tower is pushed, right? So they can like literally put pressure on the top right now. If they wish to.
Lumber trying
Uh,
his best to protect that mid lane tower. Oh, that's a
Almost.
nice flicker to escape. That was a nice flicker to escape.
Okay, Omen finally gets one. Omen gets their Illumia. And things are looking quite grim for Team Alpha Q. They are helpless here. They are bleeding. They do not know how to answer to this fast-paced attack. Like I'm.
I think the big clutch where they lost it was the top lane where they lost two towers
Yeah,
back to
yeah, yeah.
back. I
that's
think after
true.
that they were just hurrying, trying to react rather than, be proactive.
You see, the funny thing is, Omen also has that anti-heal for Lubu.
Lubu, correct, that's right.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
so smart of
they
him.
have yes, true, true. They have their anti-heals like they
Yeah.
burst it kind. On the
But
other
the
hand,
Look
anti-heal
at.
always also works against Varus.
Okay, I'm
yes, yes.
not even sure. Kira gets one. I think yeah, someone dies. Kira
Yes,
died. Okay, this is the combat they were looking for. Hayate goes in. Hayate gets one. Hayate gets two. Hayate is going for that third kill. Let's see
I
what
have to
happens.
get the kill. He
Oh,
will get
clutch
Oh
the
my
Hayate, clutch
god.
Hayate play,
Hayate,
clutch
go for
Hayate play,
that. Die for that.
no,
Die
no,
clutch
for
he
your
can't.
Hayate
He
play.
can't.
country, bro.
He can't. He can't.
So
He
this
can't.
is where Hayate becomes almost
Uh,
ridiculously good if you know how to play Hayate.
Yeah,
the
the
thing
true
is,
damage.
Kira
He,
died too early than he should have.
Yeah, but regardless of it, for a Hayate to do that kind of a comeback where the whole team was behind, it's just Hayate's ult. If you know how to when to use the Hayate's
True, true.
ult,
He
it just
almost
changes the whole team, the whole team
with
fight around.
one team fight. I think Alpha Q is back.
Alpha
Finally,
Q now needs to consolidate and try to figure out as to what is the next objective. They've gotten a good team fight in,
mhm.
but this is their comeback time. They really need to play the next 2 minutes carefully. Otherwise, they will, give back the advantage back to the red team.
I think it's all about that tempo, right? The tempo was going for that red team, but now blue has taken hold of that game again.
Correct.
was
Because
slightly out from the beginning, right?
nahi,
Weren't they?
from this point on, right, Illumia ults will wreck Team Red, right? Except Kira because she will, aram se she can escape those. But I think
No, but
Very
rather,
I think
interestingly, if you look at Thane's build, he's not really built Aegis or Shield of the Lost. He's just built the middle item and he's going for a defense item, for a
yeah,
magic
yeah,
defense item.
this is what
in
you do,
Garena
right?
you can do that. How to do that, right? You go for the chest plate and then you go for
But
magic defense.
I would assume, considering there's Varus, Lubu, and Hayate, I would build that Shield of Lost first. Because the only magic defense is magic, attack from the blue team is Illumia. So do you really need to go and start building magic defense for
Mm,
Illumia?
that's
The
like
point of this fight was like
because medallion also gets you that shield, right? That sweet shield, and also it has HP stats. I think
Very true.
that compensates for that remaining because it will
But I
be.
don't know if I don't know if he's, oh, he did go for medallion. Never mind. I thought he would go for,
Yeah, of
why
course
am
he
I
would.
forgetting the other Gaia standard? I think the other
I think
magic
this
defense item.
this is like the standard thing, right? Even if you look at Lumber, he is doing the same thing.
I
But
don't know, like how is it really bad to build Gaia standard on Thane considering it gives you like HP regen, and
hmm,
Thane is a HP regen hero.
okay,
red team is
this is a
lost,
bad
right?
face check by Thin.
No,
Thane barely survives. There is another team
no.
fight going on. This is
I
not
think
look.
Thane is used as cleansing. I somehow think Thane is used as cleansing because Lumber Isle didn't affect him.
Yeah, this is not
Yes.
looking good for
Kinda
either
not.
team. They are not sure. Miriam goes
Oh,
in, Lubu goes
exactly.
in. Illumia is doing massive chunks of damage. Hayate gets caught out. Hayate flickers out. There is one.
Ah,
The support
There
from that.
is one.
I
Varus
think
goes in
Thorn.
onto three people. Varus trying to. Okay, Varus is unable to kill that Thane who is tankier than the. What you
Oh
say?
my god.
Oh my god, what
What
is that outplay? Varus actually. Oh my god, that
a
was so close. That was so close. I tell you, that was so close.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
That was an amazing Varus play. But still, let's see what
Almost
happens.
1v3, right? Almost 1v3.
Yeah, almost what he was doing 1v3.
Look at that GS, my
You,
god.
Oh my
I
god.
think we all at this point know if you give Candy a particular hero to master, he gets really good at it after how we've seen him dominate with
Yeah,
Florentino.
Kira is caught and doing some things he should
Is
not.
this game going to end? Are they going to do an almighty push? No.
No, like
Nah.
this.
Oh my god, look at Merium. He's trapped.
See, if it goes to late game, the problem is red team has a lot of wave clear. Blue
Hmm.
team not as much, if you ask me.
No, they only have Hayate and Illumia. I think they
There is
can.
Illumia not really known for wave clear as such.
no. There is
But
Cotton, there is Crixie, there is Thane who can push the wave away.
There is
Thane.
Pixie, there is Thane, there is Thorn.
Yeah, yeah. Thor Knight is used for wave clearing most of the time, actually.
Hmm. This
So if this
is.
goes to late game, red team would like it to go to red game considering they have a Kira
But did you see how much
and a
Thane?
Thorn.
Almost Thane. Or if Thane
Oh my
had
god, you
died there
There's
earlier.
another pause which comes in. So let's have a look just to consolidate. So the blue team has just two towers standing on the top lane and bot lane. Mid lane, all the towers have gone.
Yeah.
When it comes to the red team, they have towers standing on all three lanes. So at the point, you would think the red team is much happier than the blue team.
Yeah. But still,
Especially even if
it's
you look at the gold,
but
there's a
if
2.3k.
you look at this logically, right? One team fight, you get all of those towers.
That's very true. The later the game goes,
Yeah.
the number of towers standing don't really
Yeah.
matter as
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
no,
But
no. Actually, they should be like. That's why you should be like try harding to defend the T2s always, right? The T2s give you a time to come back.
And I
uh,
quite like the new update where after the T2 tower is demolished, there's a slow for the minions.
true.
I
Yes,
think
yes,
that
No,
stops the
I do not
snowball.
like that change at all. My God.
I quite like it. Otherwise, there was such a snowball effect before
because
that
you know
update.
that is that's why they should have like prioritized saving the T2 tower on the top in the beginning.
Yeah, but
They allowed them to be too much arrogant there.
yeah,
Actually,
I think
now
after that change, I won more games than I should have. It's a good
There's
change. It's a
always
good
a
change.
possibility for comeback.
Yeah, yeah.
and because you always push the game at the later phases, right?
Crixie goes in. Crixie gets caught out, but there is a cleanse from Thane.
I think the strategy is whenever there's a lumber
Kira is
held,
fighting
Thane is going to cleanse.
Varus. Kira.
I'm going to
I don't think
let
Kira
cleanse.
is ever going to kill Varus right now. Is there a world where Kira gets Varus?
Because देखो, देखा जाए तो even
It's going to be difficult, but I quite like Varus' build to be honest.
Yeah,
I
she's
quite like
very
how Varus is
tanky.
building.
My God, she's very tanky.
Even Lubu is going
I
pure, pretty tanky.
Varus even has that rock shield, right?
rock shield, yes, yes, yes.
Varus needs to build a rock shield. It's beautiful with the rock shield.
Yeah.
Because by the time the shield you go to get through the shield, she's already life steal back to a good
Look at
almost
Lambar Heart
100%.
यहाँ से.
I think on Hayate, better than Hyoga's Edge. I think Frostcape is better than Hyoga's
Yeah,
Edge, to be honest.
this.
He's built Hyuga's edge because there are two magic
If
damage
you look at the
Oh,
macro
yes,
heroes
of
are in
this
the
game,
offering.
just look
yeah,
at
there is
the
physical damage.
positioning of Kira. Like, I'm not sure what she's doing.
Kira, I think, is just trying to. Kira is a really good split pusher as well because if you want to catch hold of a Kira, she can just ult and run away. So
Yeah,
I think they're
Yeah,
using Kira to split push at this
if
point.
I were on the blue team, I would start Dark Slayer right away.
oh
Not
my god.
Okay,
necessarily because Kira has good mobility. She can get to you really
Omen missed
fast.
his ult. Omen missed his ult.
Yes, Kira's ult is all about mobility, right? It's just
Yeah,
to get on
exactly.
the.
So
Oh my
Kira is
god.
going to be a beautiful split pusher this whole game.
There should be actually a limitation to how many times the player can pause a game.
But
Yeah.
Right?
also, if you look at the scorecards right now, it's literally Kira versus Hayate. To be honest, with Lubu playing a good role and Varus just Varys doing Varys things at this point. And it's not even Varys doing Varys things. I would say it is just Candy doing Candy things.
Yeah.
True, true, true.
But Illumia is
Candy,
kind of
Candy
outside,
is
right?
someone that we have seen improve drastically from that level 80 to that level 100. Like,
Check the farm on Thorn though. Thorn is high farming. It's
he's,
almost 12 to gold.
oh my god,
GG's.
yeah. Now that you say that, Thorn is quite ahead.
And late game Thorn is so scary.
So, but
The
Okay,
not
reason
there goes down Crixie. I think Thane is going to go down as well.
what the
Thane,
Thorn
higher
just
Thane will definitely
Thorn
die.
is just saving himself while Kira is trying to split push hard bottom.
The thing is, Omen went in and missed, right? There was no team fight after that.
Yeah.
the
See,
something. Do
that's
you
the
build
problem with Omen. The problem
Yeah.
with Omen in team fights late game is if he doesn't catch hold of a backline, it's kind of tough to do anything with an Omen in a team fight.
the Thorn build is complete by the way. Thorn has completed his build.
Kira is pushing mid. If I
Thorn has immortality, by the way, so he's going to be one hard customer to deal with.
see, this
Acha,
is
tell me
what I
something.
like
Do
about
you
high
build
elo,
flashy build?
right? They are so smart because they know they cannot contest this Dragon Slayer and they are taking their red side before it spawns.
Miriam has completed his build as well. Acha, tell me something, Maze. Do you build flashy boots on Thorn?
Yeah. Yeah,
Why
yeah, yeah.
not?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
if
You
you
do.
because
Because
you need
uska
to keep
mana nahi hai
using
na.
your
There is
skills.
no mana for him. It makes sense.
Ah,
Exactly.
true that. It should trigger those skills very
Omen
fast,
is
right?
going for this guy, Lubu.
Lubu, right? Lubu is
Yeah.
in a PC
Lubu
position.
is quite
I,
tanky. Omen gets one. They,
I
Wow, that
but
is one tanky Lubu initially.
but still
Because
he
Thorn was
died.
basic attacking him, and you could not see any HP go down of Lubu. But hey, once you get through the lifesteal, you really can't do much with a Lubu.
Yeah.
look at those rotations, man.
But that
Dude,
was
how many HP does this Kane has, man? The fuck?
Oh, Cl-
9,000.
Crixie just stole the blue.
Oh.
Crixie
Why
going
is that
360.
Crixie
surprising,
just
boys?
stole.
Like at this point,
No,
why?
because it was an Illumia versus Crixie trying to go for blue.
We
Crixie
are
just stole
so
the blue.
focused on that Kira because he's a flashy champ. Now look at Crixie and look check his damage. Okay,
Yeah.
And
he's a
I like how Crixie is bush checking every bush
Yeah.
yes,
with his S1.
ये ले
that
उड़ती परी. Okay, Omen
oh my.
gets one. Thane
But
puts him back. Thane does.
Illumia is hard.
That was a
Illumia is dead.
that was a
Illumia
very
is.
nice play by Team Red. Like that is very
I think
commendable.
they're gonna do an almighty push
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the
I
mid
think
as well as the bot tower.
this
Oh
is
my
kind of game
god.
over. This is game
And
over.
Omen, no, it is not game over. Omen is dead,
Okay, but they get
but
that tower, right? Yeah. Yeah.
but they still
Kira is.
have a Hayate to clear
Oh,
lanes.
Kira
If the
dies. I think
Hayate
Kira
does
is
not
dead.
die,
Kira comes
I
back to
think
life.
it's kinda game over. I think it's
Okay.
kinda game.
Hayate is dead and it's a game over at this point.
What a play. What a play by Oman and Thane. I really
Arey,
like that play.
oh my god, Kane being this.
Another great game, boys. No.
Hey, it went for a good 18 and a half minutes.
Yeah.
Kane is
Not
yeah,
many games we play nowadays go for 18 and a half minutes.
true, true, true. That was a very great day, great game.
2k 2 damage. किसका
एक्चुअली
आया?
ब्लू टीम ने बहुत लेट किया पता है एंटील बिल्ड करने के लिए
Yeah, true,
एंटील
true,
कर
true.
सकते थे बहुत पहले तो अर्ली गेम में इतना स्टॉम्प नहीं होता कीरा से कीरा इज लिटरली बेस्ड ऑन दैट लाइफ
I
हर
think
पैसिव क्या
Mariam should have went for anti-heal early. Like that Lubu should have because he was taking so many fights. He should have went. ठीक है.
Illumia got outshined in that match man like the less mobility kind of killed her like उसको मूव ही करने नहीं दिया kind of Illumia को I don't know
Yeah.
इनका मैच है अभी bro
बता रहा हूँ.
this match was exactly how we like thought it would be right
Yeah. We never knew what would have happened right there.
But one thing is for sure, all the teams playing are super aggressive considering how many jungle invades have happened till now.
My
No,
God.
see, no one is holding back. No one is being lazy or anything. There is no
Yeah.
unnecessary fights or anything.
रोन
It's
स्पेक्टेटर में आजा फिर सब एक
coming.
साथ घुसेंगे.
It is high time for COT to like launch an official tournament or something. All the players have like great
We
standards.
are on to game 4. This would be one of our personal favorites, mine and Rohan's Toxic Jihadis versus Overpowered. Let's see what happens.
Pain is saying missed ult and pauses. Missed ult. Ah, see,
Omen
this is
Omen
By
what.
का
the
बोल
way,
रहा है.
got to make a shout out. Toxic Jihadis, what a name.
No,
You
no.
exactly talk
Ha ha
this.
ha,
We
but
talk
no.
this.
Gotta make a shout out. Hey, I love that name.
अच्छा मेज तुम्हारा मैच कितने बजे से है?
No, that's done for. I was supposed to be the sub, so they had a main player play for it.
ओके ग्रेट ग्रेट. Stick with us.
बस ब्रो बहुत हो गया, you can
But
end
actually पता
stream.
है
Okay.
on from next week onwards ना they should be like putting a
Okay,
limitation
I
to how
think
many.
they are saying कि these are the games we had for today. अच्छा.
Fair enough. बहुत the matches are pretty much hyped. जो भी matches हुआ they were all quality matches to be honest.
Yeah.
And you
I
should
think
keep.
there's one more last game going on. CA versus.
Wait, I'll stream that.
Oh my god, this person is so much.
अरे what so much boy? ऐसा नहीं बोलता
अच्छा
मैं.
मैं देखो tell me something. इसके बाहर आके मतलब we are not talking about this tournament or anything. खेलना कब से है अपन?
I mean, whenever you guys are ready. I
Bro,
ran back home for the tourney. I was outside.
man, you are the one who is going to pull us. You know,
एक सेकंड boy.
you are the rank holder, man. You decide so
I think
initially.
I am
chief.
bot
हाँ
killer. KG
chief.
spammer bot killer.
We don't say these things. Huh? We
हाँ
don't do this here.
chief is streaming the next game boys. आ जाओ.
Oh my god, are you going for Rap God stream now? GG's.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
तुम लोग को दिख रहा है क्या?
हाँ if possible, Flexi next week अगर तुम streaming rights लेते हो ना तो next week please take this.
Arey,
Create
no,
a.
just check with Chief if he can have us on spectator. We both channels can stream the same match.
I don't think they're gonna allow that thing actually.
अच्छा, they have already started this game boys.
Yeah,
Oh,
this game is.
that's a big
This game is.
possibility.
Overpowered
यार,
versus. आ जाओ इधर.
और एक मैच होगा क्या बॉयज?
हाँ और 3 गेम्स और है ना रोहन.
Oh,
Are we streaming anymore?
No, like there is another stream going on, but I have put that onto mine, like on watch list.
no मैं क्या
Oh.
बोल रहा हूँ फ्लेक्स, आज तुमको और स्ट्रीम नहीं करना है ना?
नहीं और नहीं.
बस तो खत्म ना, मतलब हमारा पर्सनल काम कर सकते हैं अब.
Yes.
But I wanted to watch this game ना, Sensei वाला toxic jihadis वाला.
I mean,
Actually,
just for the name, Toxic Jihadis, I want
no
to watch
bro,
that
their
game.
game was so close. Holy shit. That Irie game you remember, right?
Yes.
Okay,
ओ
they
माय
have a
गॉड,
Murad pick. What? We have a
लोगों का
Murad
गेम
pick right now.
ड्रॉप कर दिया ना.
थ्रो हो रहा है, मतलब थ्रो कर रहा है टॉक्सिक जिहादी.
और थ्रो का नहीं पता, अभी शुरू ही हुआ है. पोटैटो ने और एलिस ने उठाया, अब थेन उठाया ब्रो. क्या बुली हुआ वो ब्रो एलिस लेकर.
किसे
अरे
खेल रहा है सपोर्ट? व्हाट?
मेज मेज तुम एक बार जाना स्ट्रीम पे देखना पीछे, ठीक है? तुम्हारे कितना तारीफ किया है हमने.
I definitely will. I mean, KG versus L'Oreal, technically L'Oreal still wins, but still.
तो हम लोग
मैंने
को
डोंट.
अगर ये वाला मैच देखना है ना, इट्स ऑन माय स्ट्रीम, या तो फिर डायरेक्ट वॉच ऑन टू हिम.
बस स्ट्रीम खुला ही है ब्रो, मैं देख रहा हूँ, बट आई एम टॉकिंग टू हिम. हो गया ये एक्चुअली.
ये
ऐसे मैच
दिखाया भी नहीं.
इतना हाई पेस्ड मैचेस होगा ना ब्रो, बात है कि तो कम मैचेस होना
वो
बेटर है टू
अरे
बी
भाई
ऑनेस्ट.
नीचे दिखा दे फाइट हो रहा है.
ऊपर क्यों दिखाया वो अचानक से?
या
कुछ तो हो भी नहीं रहा.
टेलानस इज हैविंग अ फील्ड डे राइट नाउ. ओ माय
I
गॉड.
remember when Murad used to be a perma-ban hero.
हाँ देयर आर वेरी few
ऑलमोस्ट
people
सबको
भाई.
आता था उस समय. ए आई
कहाँ
लाइक
ब्रो?
दिस सिग्नस पिक, बट नहीं हो पा रहा है.
ना 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 भाई यार, कहाँ स्ट्रीम होता है ब्रो? स्ट्रीम हो रहा था इतना देर तक, अब तो खत्म होने का टाइम हो गया है. बाय द वे फ्लेक्स, यू टॉक टू द लाइक जो लोग अरेंज कर रहे हैं उनसे बात करके देखो, ये देयर
क्या
शुड बी
बोलूँ?
लिमिटेशन पॉजिंग थिंग. लाइक
पॉजिंग
कितना
का
टाइम.
अबे रोहन, ये सब चीज़ें कंट्रोल नहीं हो सकती.
नहीं एक्चुअली इसलिए क्योंकि बहुत सारे लाइक देयर आर थिंग्स का लाइक कंट्रोवर्शियल थिंग्स गोइंग ऑन राइट. लाइक समवन इज सेइंग कोई टावर डाइव कर रहा है उस टाइम पे दे आर पॉजिंग, समवन इज सेइंग कि अल्ट मिस कर रहा है दे आर पॉजिंग, एंड दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स आर लाइक. देखो अब who knows right, but still
If
there
you
should be a
ask
limit.
me, there should be a zero pause policy.
Hmm.
If you're lagging, I'm sorry, but that's just your issue.
Yeah, true.
So that there should be, तो then there should be a DQ policy as well ना, कि you should turn up in the right time.
Hmm.
लोग 10-12 मिनट
Very
बाद आ
true.
रहे
Very
हैं.
true.
That's not very good right.
Very true. But hey, we're just starting off. Hopefully, all of that will tune
टेलानस
in.
के
Will
अराउंड
Yes,
फाइट्स
yes.
मत लो, ब्लू टीम टेलानस के अराउंड फाइट मत लो.
मैं इस गेम का स्टैंडर्ड जो बढ़ गया है ना, अभी सीओटी का ऑफिशियल टूर्नामेंट दे देना चाहिए हम लोगों को।
no, I think we need at least a couple more months before that.
आई थिंक
हाँ
6
क्या
months is okay.
वैसे
Yeah,
ट्रेनिंग,
I mean 6 months would be ideal, but at least a couple more months I would hope.
बट प्लेयर्स को स्टिक करना पड़ेगा इस गेम से, लाइक
That
Stick
definitely,
ब्लेड।
that
नहीं, the
definitely.
problem is we have very little, very low number of heroes ना अभी.
Also, we need a few more teams. To be
हाँ.
honest, we have 4 5 good teams right now. We need at least 10 15.
तो पीपल शुड बी टेकिंग पार्ट्स, लोग अभी टेक पार्ट नहीं कर रहे, काइंड ऑफ लाइक पहले ऐसे नहीं
People,
होता था। देखो जब पहले
very
वो
true.
भी था ना, कोई भी लोग टेक पार्ट करते थे ना ऐसे ही, मतलब जस्ट फॉर फन। द पीपल आर नॉट डूइंग दैट राइट नाउ, जो लोग ले रहे दे आर लाइक ऑल ट्राई हार्ड्स। दे आर लाइक प्रैक्टिसिंग इन एशिया, प्रैक्टिसिंग इन यूरोप, लाइक दे आर प्लेइंग फॉर टू विन। ऐसे नहीं कि ट्राई करते ना एक जो का देखा जाएगा, वो चीज नहीं है अभी। और नो वन इज हियर फॉर बुलशिट।
True, true.
ऐसा नहीं है कि हाँ ठीक है मेरे पास जंगल आर्कन है लेकिन मैं मेज खेलूंगा, क्या मतलब, मैं नहीं खेला कभी।
Hmm.
पा, 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 पा।
Hmm. What is Thane doing? Yeah, that was bad by Thane. Ari goes in, goes out. अपन ये मैच देखते हैं फिर जाते हैं अपन रैंक.
हाँ ट्रू। अच्छा
सोलो
किसका
सोलो इन लोग को टैग करना है सोलो. और कौन कौन था?
किसका वॉइस लाइन था वो? ब्लेड गोज इन गट्स कम आउट, मालोक का था क्या?
मालोक तो नहीं बोलेगा. उन लोग
ब्लेड
कैनन
गोज
मिनियन क्यों
इन
नहीं लिए?
गट्स, रुको रुको, कौन कौन को बोला ना, सोलो और डीआरडी को ना?
मास्टर्स चाहते हैं आज.
मैं बीच में एक बार खाने जाऊंगा, फिर मैं आ जाऊंगा, ठीक है?
ये तो पहले ही खा के आ जाना अभी.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो घर में क्या मेरे अराउंड खाना बनेंगे? बाव ब्रो, इतना मेरा नहीं अथॉरिटी।
अच्छा 8:30 बजे भी नहीं खाते हो तुम लोग? मैं मैगी बना
ब्रो
के आऊँगा इसके बाद.
हाँ खाते बॉयज।
मुझको भूख लग रहा है. डिनर के लिए मना कर दिया था, अब अफसोस हो रहा है.
ऐसे मैचेस देखने के बाद लगता है ना कि जाओ और पीट के और रैंक में लोगों को।
और क्या. लाइक दिस गेट्स यू वेरी हाइप्ड अप ना. दिस इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ टूर्नामेंट्स. कोई भी
मैन
गेम का होगा.
अभी भी ना जो पिछले मैच वाज वेरी गुड, कोई डाउट नहीं है, बट दैट आयरी थिंग जो हुआ ना,
खत्म ही
मैं
कर
अभी
दिया
तक
इन
वो
लोग.
सोचता हूँ।
ओके बॉयज,
खत्म हो
दैट वाज इट. लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस. ब्रो एक मार्क्समैन का नाम
I
बताओ
somehow
जो.
think there's one more game going on. This is going to be basically, I'm not too sure what the team name is, Pain's team
हम्म.
versus
गया।
CA.
गा रहा है इसमें से, गा रहा
अरे
है इसमें से।
कैसे यार, ये मैच देखना है मुझे.
If you can somehow stream Professors onto your channel again.
या आई कैन.
Of course he can, bro. Of course he can. Who do you think he is going to overlay? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Content cure.
This is going to be an interesting match as well, CA versus Pain's team.
सोलो
इसका
बोल
क्लियर.
टूर्नामेंट
Also, whoever is watching, please support these teams because these guys actually practiced hard against, with
Oh
scrims
my
and
god,
then
these are
team
our
practice.
boys. Shit, these are our boys.
Yes.
ए
This is
let's
their
get
third game. This is their third game. Hopefully, they pull it off this time.
but they lost the second game as well क्या?
Yeah, it was. I'm not too sure how
भाई
it
एक
went
मार्क
considering we were
वेट
casting
वेट
this
वेट
game.
वेट वेट भाई एक मार्क्समैन का नाम बताओ जो मेन करूँ. आई वुड से हयाते स्ट्रांगली. हयाते इज लाइक.
But if you're not very good at MOBAs, I would not tell you to play Hayate
नो
to begin
नो
with.
लाइक हयाते इज लाइक. ब्रो
Hard
तुमको
to master.
सीखना ही पड़ेगा. लाइक इफ यू हैव टू बी गुड एट दिस गेम राइट, यू हैव टू पिक अप वेरी
Guys,
That
डिफिकल्ट.
is very true. That is very true.
Thor would be better, I guess. Thor would be
थॉर्न
like easier
हयाते.
to
अभी यही दो
master.
खेलो. टेलानिस इज वेरी
Like,
बेसिक. यू डू नॉट हैव टू यूज मच ब्रेन्स लाइक.
wait. Actually learned Brunilda, to be honest.
No, no, Brunhilde is actually harder than these picks, if you ask me, because you have to position much better.
It's not a solo MM. Like you have to
नहीं
play
तो
around the team.
Hayate में you can carry right. Hayate में you can go into
नहीं,
teams.
बट हयाती का इशू है ना कि हयाती इज लाइक सुपर स्क्विशी, लाइक इट्स ट्रू थिंग, हयाती की तरह
भाई आप
स्क्विशी।
इतना अच्छा खेलते हो, प्लीज हीरो गाइड एक्सेट्रा, लाइक आई यूज टू मेक गाइड्स अलॉट बट आई एम ओनली गुड नाउ, लाइक आई विल बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, आई एम ओनली गुड एट
कौन
Zephys and
बोला?
Ignis right now.
If you play
Seriously?
MOBAs, then definitely Hayate. You need to learn Hayate, you need to learn Laviel, and you need to learn Thorn.
Basically go for क्या बोलते हैं, फ्लैशी फ्लैशी हीरोज.
ब्रो कुछ भी हो जाए, ये सब छोड़ो, यॉर्न सीखो, मजे
हाँ
करो।
हाँ, द सन पावर ऑफ समन इज लिमिटलेस ब्रो, सॉरी आई एम
Actually,
सॉरी.
actually, Yorn right now is like actually kinda it might work out.
नहीं, यॉन का जो सेकंड वाला स्किल है ना, इट डज वेरी लेस डैमेज फॉर दोज एरोज, यू हैव टू बी वेरी प्रिसाइज, नॉट ओनली
Actually,
I'll
प्रिसाइज.
just I'll just be right back.
हाँ हाँ.
okay, okay.
I might
Yorn,
be I might need to sub in for CA team.
Nice,
best of luck,
nice, nice,
best of luck.
nice.
So
I'll,
please hype me up, boys. Hype me up,
yeah,
boys.
all the best, bro. Like फाड़ के
Thank
आना
you very
bro.
much.
Yes,
उधर
remember
जीतना,
Leonie.
will not lose. COT is amazing because of you.
Yes, Maze.
चला गया वो, चला गया, never mind.
बेचारा कास्ट फ्रॉम
ये
कास्टिंग टू
प्रणय छाबड़ा is saying ये गेम
ए
अभी तक
इसका
जिंदा है,
इसका
ब्रो।
इसका वो क्यों नहीं आ रहा
ऑफ
है, इसका
कोर्स
एचटी में नहीं आ रहा है गेम, मुझको देना था
गेम,
ये वाला स्ट्रीम.
ये गेम अभी तक जिंदा है, लॉल।
अर्पित
हाँ
सब
ब्रो,
आउट
गेम
कर दिया
जिंदा भी।
क्या?
who knows, who knows, who
मैं
knows.
वॉशरूम से आता हूँ, गिव मी 2 minutes.
I learned Thorn and I got bored, bro.
रोन
I
रोन
think
गिव
I
मी 2 minutes, आता हूँ 2 minutes.
जाओ ना, मैं बैठ। Oh my God, he has an animation. GG's. Pictures देखो boys. Streamer chan washroom क्या है? Pum, 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 pum. Also, you guys should consider playing the game right now. Actually, अभी धीरे धीरे community is building up, and if you want to catch up, this is like the best time to start. If you have not started yet, you will get, and I think bot matches, you will definitely face bot matches in the early phases, like until platinum bot matches मिलता रहेगा if you're solo queuing, that is. And I think those bot matches are really necessary because बहुत लोग एकदम starting से MOBA start कर रहे हैं, मतलब they are starting from this game, right? क्योंकि PUBG player base बहुत ज्यादा आ गया है यहाँ पे. uh, bro, there isn't like any card कि तुमने MOBA community join कर लिया. You start playing, you get to know players, then you like, get close to each other, join a guild or something. Can you use to your old account? No, bro. Sadly ना, वो
Okay,
पुराना
what
वाला
has
account,
happened to the stream? ये क्या हो रहा है?
वो पुराना वाला account गायब हो गया, bro. Actually, so अभी वो account तो वापस नहीं मिलेगा. You are fresh starting.
Bro, I
Like,
play MOBA. I played Wild Rift and Mobile Legends before ban. I learned Thorn and I got bored. Thorn is actually boring.
और ठीक है, देखा जाए तो हयाती is more fun. अच्छा ब्रो, मेज को पुल कर लो, पुल में इनटू कास्टिंग एंड मेज इज सेइंग.
अच्छा, क्यों नहीं आ पा रहे हो खुद से? वो
आई
चाहिए.
डोंट थिंक, अरे लॉक चैनल है ना, राइट? ये एक्चुअली सैड थिंग है प्रणय, वी कांट यूज पुराना अकाउंट्स. हम लोग का अकाउंट्स में भी देयर आर लोड्स ऑफ वैल्यूएबल स्टफ्स, बट वी आर वंस लॉस्ट इट्स लॉस्ट काइंड ऑफ.
Yeah, it's deleted.
इट गॉट डिलीटेड,
Says,
नहीं
can I
मिला
use my
फिर.
2-year-old account? So the problem is AOV, AOV as a game is not available on Indian server in India anymore. COT is kind of a new game, even though it's AOV copy. So your 2-year-old account would not exist on COT.
हाउ
You would
कैन
need
आई
to create it.
जॉइन स्क्रीन?
यार
यू
इसका,
नीड टू मेक
ये
अ
मेरा
गुड टीम.
इशू है कि इसका 720 में क्यों नहीं आ रहा? मैंने तो पूरा 720 में
नहीं
किया.
नहीं
6-9 is not very hard right now. We still very preliminary stages of our esports in India, especially for COT. So you can just create a 5-man and register for the tournament, and it happens monthly.
जो आ रहा है ना, वो एक्चुअली 720 पे दिख नहीं रहा है. इट्स काइंड क्या
इट्स
बोलूं
आई
उसे?
थिंक उसका इशू है.
हाँ हाँ, उसका इशू है.
Munda Punjabi again. So your account would not exist considering COT is a new
ओ
game. You would
माय
have to
गॉड,
create a
आई,
new one.
अरे मुंडा पंजाबी इज वन ऑफ लॉस्ट वंस का प्लेयर. कैसा है ब्रो? बहुत टाइम हो गया. आई
हाँ क्या,
एक्चुअली
आई
मेट,
डोंट.
अरे आई एक्चुअली मेट दिस गाय ऑन लीग ऑफ लेजेंड्स, यू वोंट बिलीव. लाइक रैंक्ड में मेरे को मिला था ये. इट्स क्रेजी.
अरे जी,
ब्रो, हाउ
669
कैन
इज
आई जॉइन ई स्पोर्ट्स सीन?
स्पोर्ट्स.
उसके लिए जॉइन वन ऑफ द बेस्ट टीम्स राइट नाउ, लाइक ट्राई फॉर
Or you could create your own team and register yourself for the next month's tournament.
या.
एक्चुअली मेंस तुम सुने हो ना कि शायद एशियन गेम्स में कुछ यूपी पे कुछ होने वाला है टूर्नामेंट टाइप थिंग।
Yeah, I remember these guys from India. We even sent a team for it
Yeah,
during the
let's
testing
not talk
periods.
about that.
Hey, we'll get there. We'll get there soon enough, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Fingers
This
crossed.
this time things are looking quite good.
Yeah, fingers
FCRG
crossed.
and that one squad and Alpha Q. I think
That
they
thing, but
mix.
I only solo and I don't have friends. You can join us, I think, if you are playing, if you're active.
Hey, just shout out to all the people watching the stream. We somehow have more for people watching this stream than the actual stream we are streaming.
Maze, you are
You,
not supposed
you,
to say things like
you know,
that.
you know what,
Hey, I'm biased.
No,
Blame me. I'm biased.
no
actually
wonder
हमको
people call you toxic.
मेज
I'm
क्या है?
biased. Blame me.
Hmm.
और ज्यादा व्यूअर्स मिल जाते हैं ब्रो। एक्चुअली जो लोग देखते हैं ना वो लोग खेल रहे हैं, अभी दिक्कत वही है।
True.
I'm biased. Blame me.
Yes.
Who is playing from blue team? There is who is the last player? Is Friday.
Somehow I think CA is trying to go pull off a yawn jungle. I'm not too sure if it's going to actually do it.
Yeah.
अरे डूड, इवन सोलो टेक्स्टेड मी कि और जंगल होगा। मैं बोला क्या हो रहा है, बोल रहा स्ट्रीम देखो। ऐसे ओके।
I am not too sure if they're
I
actually going to
won't
pick a
be
yawn
sure
jungle.
because Yon is quite immobile, right? Pain will play Zephys. I'm pretty sure he will go for Zephys.
If you try out, I can do up to 1 month because I just need some knowledge of items. Sure, bro, no issues, no
Try out
issues.
nahi, तुम एक काम करो, you join Lost Ones, you DM me your number, we have a WhatsApp group that is thriving. The only rule we have is like do not be toxic to our team or do not be toxic within
Toxic to
members.
any team,
Yeah,
don't be
game के
toxic.
अंदर if you're
And
toxic
this is
that
a
is okay.
personal want. Please be a Sunny Leone supporter.
अरे dude, no man, this is only mage का policy है ये। मेज से दोस्ती
Oh
Okay,
करेंगे।
my god.
just putting it out there.
Okay, okay. Yeah, obviously we have a Zephys pick from Pain. But he
No
plays
Zenith.
one of the best Zephys I have seen. My god, his Zephys is very, very good.
Zephys is a really tanky jungler who has burst damage as well.
Exactly.
Which is
अच्छा
just
मैं बताऊँ
I
मेज,
don't think he's picked enough.
दोनों टीम मर्ज हुआ है क्या? जिप फाइल का टीम और पेन का टीम। आई थिंक दोस टीम्स आर डिफरेंट राइट? फ्राइडे की हिसाब से जिप
Okay,
फाइल दे आर
now
डिफरेंट
that
टीम
you
राइट?
tell me, it's just CC and Pain and Baki sub members are different.
Exactly, the teams have merged. Those teams have merged. Noir Upser, Friday Kiss.
I am not too sure. Whoever is the organizer, I'm pretty sure will check into it. Hopefully,
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
I
see
think
what
they have
happens.
merged the teams or something.
I'm not seeing.
hopefully the organizer will look into it. So there's a Mina pick, there is a Varus pick, there's a Zephyr's pick. That's
This
bloody
Afsar will
tanky.
pick
Bro,
Liliana.
it's not about Mina. It's Kyo and Mia. Mina. That's a scary thing. CC is playing Mina.
Exactly, very true, very true. TC on Mina is really scary. On the other side, at the moment, it is an Alice pick. So that's going to be a slightly more squishy, slightly more poke
So,
comp.
now you see, if CC अगर CC को नहीं मिलता मीना तो इधर 1v9 को मीना, और 1v9 obviously मीना उठाता है। His Mina is super clean. 1v9
By the way, where are you from?
Uh,
Oh,
we are from
let's just
different
say India,
parts.
bro. Let's just say India, bro.
Yeah.
ब्रो मेज का मैं एड्रेस दे दूंगा, तुम जाके उसको मिठाई खिला के आ जाना, कोई दिक्कत
Arey, if you come to my house, make sure you get a Kilgroth figurine.
No, no.
That's the only way I'm accepting you in.
Carry a
Okay.
yoga video.
Okay, Team Crimson Age has just won because of Arthur.
Oh my God. ये लोग सच में।
Okay,
Oh
they
my
are
God.
going easy. ये क्या हो रहा है? ये क्या था?
I am from NE. अरे NE mean
I think I would go lumber against
Yeah,
these guys. I would go lumber.
yeah.
one trick जलपरी।
But they.
But wait, there's already an Alice. Why are they going
Oh,
lumber
हाँ
again?
हाँ.
Wait,
I
what
was
are we
going to
talking
say
about?
that. Rage
Why
is
are they
quite
what?
confused. I think.
Oh my God, the your thing is happening क्या?
Okay, what is happening?
Okay, it's a Malak pick against Veres. I am not very sure
Sure. Yeah,
about that.
what is happening in this? Why are they
I
prior? Oh
am.
my god, we actually have a Yawn game, boys. Yawn versus Fennec. Let's see what
This is
happens.
actually going to be a Yon jungle.
No, I don't think so. Yawn goes jungle.
It is a Yon jungle
Oh
apparently.
my
Your
god.
jungle, which will be
History,
jungle otherwise?
witness history, boys. All those
Oh my
complaining
God.
chaps.
I mean,
IX.
let's all be honest. Yon jungle obviously is not the best around,
I
but
think
also
Fen.
if you're trying to just make it seem a little fair, it's a Fennec jungle in the. Oh no, it is not a Fennec jungle.
Okay, what is happening?
Also, it's Fennec with Enfeeble.
What is
This is
happening?
something I really want to see. This is something I really want to see. Fennec with
Days.
Enfeeble.
What is
Days.
happening, boys?
No, no.
The Yon jungle. Let's just get past it. Let's just move on.
What is
Let's
happening?
not let's not talk too much about the Yon jungle.
And that,
Rain is playing side lane. Man, that guy is actually pretty versatile, isn't he?
yeah, but
I'm not going to
Yon
go too much into the Yon jungle.
jungle, yeah,
I'm not going to talk too much into the Yon jungle.
yeah,
Okay, bro, he changed his spell from Enfeeble to Purify, by the way.
वो तो ठीक है, but Yon jungle is for real, boys.
Then again, this is IX, so who
Yeah,
knows?
we never know what happens.
Is Rampage, Fairy, and
See,
Dragon
boys,
good Arcana for
see,
MN?
boys. My problem with this is Yon has basically no escape besides his flicker, right? He has to
And you
position.
need to understand Yon needs to sustain against a Pain and a Mina.
Okay, I get that कि Yon अभी धक्का देता है. It's like very minimal, right? And you need to prioritize that like
I
बहुत.
think Yon lane is better than Yon Jungle. Obviously, Yon Jungle is not viable, but Yon lane is
Obviously,
better.
Yon jungle is not the smartest thing, but then I'll put it this way: if they snowball,
Yeah.
Yes, yes, true.
Oof,
Man,
oof.
Yon lane,
Yon snowballing is hard to stop.
man, that passive is scary, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know that
Blue team is actually going for that blue.
they will be obviously.
Red
Oh
team
my
very
God.
smartly just leaves the blue.
Okay, I
Yeah.
don't look at those bush
Are
campers,
ego,
boys.
what are you doing? Ego would have.
Ego is trying to just give them a little bit of a vision.
So
Okay,
what they
Zephys takes
I
blue and it was a form they gave
I'm not
away.
too sure. I'm not too sure. Ego should have spent time there. He should have just taken bot lane. Now
Uh-huh.
he has no farm, and he used up his flicker.
Omen is going for Zephys like there is no tomorrow. No.
uh this comp, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Like Yon
It
is
is a
already behind. He's actually crippled right now, so they are giving him gold in the mid lane. That is a good thing. But
Look
Malok
at
shouldn't have been there. That was the point, right? If you're distributing experience, that was the point.
But I like how both the teams are rotating. If you watch the rotations, they're rotating as four man everywhere.
Hmm.
the camera panning is absolutely
Bad.
disastrous there.
Yeah, there is a fight top lane. I can see from the mini map.
Varus seems to be winning that currently.
Oh
Is
my
Varus going
god.
to get that kill? Is Varus going to get that? Varus does get the first blood.
Hmm.
You guys are watching on the actual channel, Kyamis.
Nahi.
No, I'm watching Flux's stream because loyalty matters, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Are same, but there is a stream delay, right?
Sunny Leone taught me that.
अरे man, how are you in the future then? मेरे तरह पीछे चल रहा है.
I check if you are watching it live.
Yes, I am. अरे देखो ना फ्लेक्सी के स्ट्रीम में उसका जो मैसेज.
Both the teams are taking separate objectives. One going for the DS, one going for the Dragon. The Dragon being a better objective, if you ask me, than the DS before the 5 minute mark.
I think
So I would that is clearly being reflected even in the gold. Of course, one thing you need to consider is blue team got the first blood, so any which way they'll have a gold lead. But also because of the dragon, you'll see a little more of gold lead. Though it's just 300 gold, not too much to really cry over, but still, it's a lead. A lead
Yeah,
is a lead.
Zephys will now. Zephys is almost okay. That was very good Malok ultimate. That is one down. Mina doesn't die for whatsoever reason.
Mina's passive really helps us stay alive.
Yeah.
And
the issue.
especially, let's all be honest, CC's Mina is something that everyone gets nightmares over.
Yeah, true,
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 true.
true.
थोड़ा देर बाद से मगर this Tulen is going to be so much scary for the Yorn. Oh my god, oh my god. This is low-key looking scary for the red team. ये मुझे नहीं देखना यार.
क्या नहीं देखना?
अरे क्यों नहीं?
अच्छा नहीं
I
लग रहा है.
genuinely want to watch how Yon Jungle works. Hey, I would have never known how Yon Jungle works if not for this match.
And the best person to execute that is IX, right?
Yeah, IX, I mean, a huge respect. I really quite think IX is one of the best MM players in the server at the moment.
Right now, yes, true that, true that. No doubts, no doubts.
So if
Uh,
I needed to watch anyone do Yon Jungle and the stream suddenly is gone, now I'm watching
या इसका ना
multiverse of Windows.
ब्रो इसका ना बहुत ऊपर है लाइक देर इज अ वेरी बिग गैप इन ब्लैक स्पॉट.
Nah,
वो
that's very
छोड़ो,
true.
but इसका stream quality is बहुत
या
low kind of, बहुत low.
मैं उसका
Well,
720.
we're making do with what we got. They're
या
making do with Yon Jungle.
ओ
We
माय
all are
गॉड दैट
compromising somehow.
Zephys.
Look at that Mina, man. Oh my
Oh,
god, this is so cheap,
gee,
cheap.
How do you
geez.
counter that Zephys?
They all bunched up, and Zephyr's ult just
Zephys छोड़ो, what
eliminated
was that
everybody.
Mina play, bro? What was that Mina play? Oh my god. इसका थोड़ा
Mina with Flicker is scary. Like, just ban CC. I'm not even saying ban Mina, ban CC.
yeah, ban CC. But what was that play? Oh my god. How do you...
I think Mina has a support item ready now. Alice is yet to build her support item. I
Uh,
mean, complete it.
interesting thing to see here is Fennec has went for Fafnir Talon. Okay, it's just 8-1. I think still uh,
I mean,
Crimson Age
Fafnir
can...
Talon is pretty good against tanky heroes.
Huh, but on Fennec, I won't be sure.
I'm not too sure. Is he trying to? I mean, you don't really need to break down a Malak or an Omen. If you just ignore them and go after the backline,
They are
Malak
constantly
and
going for
Omen
buffs.
is.
Are you seeing this? Are you watching this?
I mean, you can't really do much. It's your jungle. What are you gonna do? Contest? Yeah, that's what happens when you try to contest. Mina ults you and Zephyr's ults you, and next thing you know, you're back into a countdown for respawn.
What a player this Mina. Oh my god. How do you how do you play this good?
So when someone tells me you can jungle with everybody, no,
Yes.
you can't.
But why did
Here
they
is
go
right.
for
Here's proof.
Yawn? Like it does not make any sense, right?
Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna go into that discussion.
No, I have to
We
like
have.
someone have to like a older brother step up.
No, I somehow think they just probably lost their morale and they really, gave up on this game, to be
Hmm.
honest. Otherwise, a Yon jungle really makes no sense. There's no explanation for it.
Yeah, you should have banned Mina because that guy is so good on Mina.
The problem is I mean, yeah, you could
Yeah,
have, you
you
could
could
have.
have because we have seen other teams banning Mina right away.
Because Mina's ult is just, oh my God. Once Mina gets you in your ult, you just know you're losing the team fight.
I think you need to kill her like 3 times. She's so tanky, and I don't.
Especially the passive,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
does a
This
lot more
this will
damage
be
as well.
stolen, and I think this will be stolen. Yep.
Yeah, it was stolen. But at the same time, Fennec, they brought down Fennec to a pretty low HP. But makes no difference. Oh, good one. Red team wins this team fight if you ask
Did
me.
you
Though
see
they lost, though they lost a lot of towers in the process.
Zephys also got okay Talon.
Also, it's good to see Afsar back. It's been a while since I've seen Afsar play.
Yeah, he cammed me in this afternoon, bro.
Afsar is a really good mage player.
Yep. He was one of the top teams, right, Afsar?
Yes, I'm actually. I don't know what happened to Blink. That's
Hmm.
another player I'm really looking forward to
Hmm.
watch him in the mid lane again because Blink on mid lane used to be somebody I used to, really. Whenever he used to come in opposition, I'm just like, yeah, he's going to carry the team.
True, true.
Well, I can't believe after almost 5 years or however many ever years of AOV, we are back to seeing Yon again.
That too in the
True, true.
jungle.
Yorn is the face of AoV.
The
He's not here.
sun.
Power of the sun.
Yeah, bro.
But at the point, hey, 8 minutes in, the number of towers that the red team has lost, it seems very bleak.
Yeah,
Man still plays.
that's
Bro,
more
COT does not.
than the kills they have.
Actually, COT में DC का कोई चैंप आया नहीं है ब्रो, तो अभी
Does
जोकर
Light, the Joker main still play? Light? No, I haven't seen Light play.
Yeah.
You guys remember Riplov? Riplov isn't playing as well. He's the top
Oh,
support
Riplov,
from us.
Riplov used to be one of the best Alices I've seen across the game, regardless of the server.
True, true, true.
He was in Alpha Q lineup, right? He was in Alpha Q lineup, wasn't he?
कुछ हुआ
He used
होगा.
to be in XD initially, and I'm not too sure where he went after that. But hey,
I guess
due
later
to
on
the
value.
XD players, most of the XD players apparently have been signed up professionally for Pokemon Unite.
Pokemon Unite.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Dexter is like
trash
I
game.
guess,
No
Hey,
hype.
Dexter
trash or not,
is
it feels nice when you know that the players you used to play with
Yeah,
are
that's
professionally
that's
playing a
that's
game now,
that's very big thing, bro. That's a very big.
and
Dexter
and
is
and
Asia.
truly deserved, considering how they used to play AOV as well. Truly deserved that they got signed by a professional team.
Very true.
Yeah, they got signed by STWL, right?
Hmm.
That's a big
Yeah.
gaming thing.
Well, coming back to the match, which there isn't much to really cast about it, considering the second they picked Yon Jungle, we all kind of knew where this match was headed.
Yeah.
But
Alice and
wow,
Yorn was
but
something that
I would want to point out one thing. If you watch the red team scorecard at the moment, Yon's the only one who has,
Yeah.
half decent KD on him. So
Not
I'm
just
not too
KDI,
sure if you can.
he's the only one that kind of matches the gold lead
Yeah.
for blue team.
So
well,
so does
yeah,
this mean you can write off Yon Jungle? I don't know. Can you write off
Yeah,
Yon Jungle?
no, no. In no
Or
scenario
is Yon
in
Jungle legit?
they did
see,
not
many
ban
people have changed their name.
Zephys.
Nitish is asking where is Serenity. Many people have changed their names. There is no Serenity. There is no Guardian. So there is no
Yeah, only
IBG.
lost one survive, boys.
Only lost. Technically,
NCRG. NCRG.
Okay,
technically
Yon is
two.
carrying
CRG
right now. Are you boys? Oh, that was a
If
miss.
this going if this is going to go to late game, they need to blue team might want to worry a little bit because Yon late game damage is really high.
Yeah.
yeah, they have to play around like that, Yorn
Why
though,
did
because
Illumia
if you
flash? Why did Illumia flash?
no risks taken, boys.
There was no risk. There was no fight. It was just
At
minion.
this point, I think blue team needs to consolidate a little bit.
Yeah.
I think
Because
considering how easy,
Fennec is going to
yeah,
fall off. Fennec is absolutely going to fall off.
because considering how they've been snowballing till now, they kind of have they look dispersed across the map. They don't look like they're playing as a team again.
Okay, that was a bad miss by Zephys.
प्रॉब्लम ये है कि जेफिस अगर यॉर्न पे एंगेज कर दे तो यॉर्न इज प्रीटी मच डेड
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
very
much
true.
kya hai? He
Also,
is dead.
Fennec's ult kind of zones out Yon.
Hmm.
हाँ true that
Fennec just needs to ult and zone out Yon, so it kind of becomes difficult for Yon to play.
see top tower is going to go down of course I guess
Nahi, nahi. Don't and don't. They can't. They should have put that under the tower.
who
Okay,
knows
Zephys misses again. Oh my god, what a ult by Omen. What an ult. What an ult by Omen. Holy shit. How do you
Deadly doing
react
deadly
like that?
deadly
They,
Deadly
doing
is one
deadly
of the
stuff
best DS laners in the game at the moment.
yeah. Deadly.
undoubtedly
And he has a good game sense as well, Deadly.
Yeah.
He,
Deadly is
whenever I
like
played with
my
him, he
favorite
does.
player on this server, undoubtedly.
he's a great player he's a great person as well
Hmm.
Yeah,
kudos to
he makes good calls. Like whenever I played with him, he makes
Yeah,
beautiful calls.
yes, yeah.
him.
Maze, that is what he meant.
Being in a toxic community and still like
Yeah, he's a
saving
very
your
happy,
innocence.
happy, jolly guy.
Also, boys, if
True
anyone wants to learn guitar, go to Deadly.
Yeah.
Our man can play a guitar well.
after me if you're joking then sure but if you are serious then no
Or then Rohan is going to be the person who's going to teach you.
Guitar.
yes yeah come Sunday सुबह
Cast aside says, yep, definitely one of the best DS laners after me.
No, bro, no.
if it's a joke then okay if it's not if
Oh
you're
my
serious
god, they are playing so good right now. They are actually catching up. Are you watching this? Like, this
हाँ,
is
Yeah.
यौन
what
का
I.
डैमेज यौन का
अरे
डैमेज
ऊपर
देखो
दिखा दे भाई, ऊपर दिखा दे, पैसा दूंगा, ऊपर दिखा दे, अब तो दिखा दे, एरो पड़ गया.
ब्रो चेक
Meena rotating.
Omen tanked for
But
like
I'm not
20
too sure. I'm
years.
not too sure this is going to really work in their. There goes down Varys. There goes down Varys. Meena might die
They
as well.
are not able
Oh,
to.
clutch flicker by Meena across
They
the
are
wall.
not able
please
to close
show
out this game,
please
boys.
show यौन build please show यौन build
I
हाँ
mean,
please
it's
show
भाई.
यौन
hard. When you have Alice and Illumia, Alice ults and Illumia does her S1, S2, it kind of clears out the whole wave.
GG's look at यौन's damage right now though
Yon is 6-2, boys.
Arpit doing Arpit things man
Yeah,
IX doing IX things GG's very proud of our boy
yeah. That is kind of too
I
aggressive.
think right now they can like seamlessly do the jungle actually because Yon has that damage on
Yon is
him
at the highest gold right now, boys. What is happening? What a beautiful game we have here. They
and
are
the
trying
team
to
is
take
playing
that DS
aggressive.
layer. They will take that DS layer.
If I were blue
Because
team, I would use Meena's
Okay,
flicker
Yon is
ult
caught out.
just to catch on.
Yon
if
died. That is
Blake
not good.
okay now the team is like
They're trying
back
to back
यही
off.
मैं चीज पे बोल रहा था
मारो मारो मीना को मारो.
यही
कोई कोई बचे ना बचे में मीना को मारो. Nice. Zephys goes in for no reason, but okay, still caught. Still,
I'm not too sure why Fennec was not with the team in the team fight.
yeah, is AFK or what? What is doing?
Because if you have Varus split pushing, why
Okay,
is Fennec not with the
never
team?
mind, never mind. That was a good disengage.
Well,
oh my god Varus
Okay, Surprisingly, a Fennec is quite uh, fed or what? That was an insane
Double
damage.
buff.
Yeah,
It's a double buff.
that was an insane damage, right?
Double buff plus he is
Fennec
way
is
more
trying
farm
to.
than the
Oh, that
red
was a
team.
bad ult by Deadly. That was a bad ult by Omen. Okay, they have caught him. Oh, Deadly misses. Oh, Varus still goes in. What? Why would you go
Oh
in?
no, he gets pulled back by
No, no,
Omen's.
no, no, no. He went in. Varus went in.
No, no, he went in because whereas Omen missed actually.
Yeah, Omen missed.
He missed.
Just want to assume Varys had a brain fade moment.
Brain what?
Have you seen my?
Brain fade moment.
Okay.
It just went offline for a second.
Have you
यही
seen
बात
my
actually.
assassin lumber? No, dude, I have not.
No, no,
Interesting.
actually,
I quite find Varys' build interesting. I'm not too sure how to feel about it.
तो
Yeah.
बात ऐसा है कि बोल रहे थे भाई.
Considering you already have Mina and a Zephyrs which are tanky, would you
Omen
not
is
want to
caught.
go
Omen
slightly
is
more
caught.
damage?
Omen is caught. There is nothing he can do. They will take that DS Slayer for this.
The
They
game is
should. They
going.
should. They are quite late. They have stalled enough time, but is it enough time, boys?
That's
It's
very true. There's a comment which says, "Agar Yon ek baar bhi bach gaya, then it's kind of done," which is very true. I mean, Yon is the carry of the team.
okay. They get destroyed here, boys. The dream is dead, boys. They get absolutely slaughtered by Zephyrus and the team. There is no
Okay,
counter for this
the
CC.
Tulen's or popping was pretty much great as well. Tulen
Hmm.
great. Did
Not just
Well,
that. I think.
GG well played, boys. GG well played.
I think CC ka.
It was
How?
worth a try, I guess. The Yon Jungle. I
Yeah.
mean, he did good, but it was not the best.
This was a game that was closer than we had expected, right? That was a great turnaround.
Well, it just goes to say Yon is still a viable character, probably not in the jungle.
Probably not. नहीं, not. Why would you jungle? ठीक है, arrow पड़ रहा है बार
Considering
बार, but
one
it
of
does
the
not
best,
do enough damage, right?
yeah, and you are like one of the best MMs to serve.
Just to tell you how much Yon is still viable as a hero, he's done the most damage in the game.
Hmm.
Like one of the best MMs who are playing the champ. So
Yeah, that's
That
stats
is
are
very true.
strong.
That is very true. That is very true. IX is one of the best MM players going around.
So right, Deadly rushed a bit at the very
I
end.
think
He missed one
IX
or two.
probably knows how to
नहीं नहीं
position
their
that.
plus points were Omen should have been with the team. There was no point in split pushing right now when Darkslayer is up, right? Like even if you force 4v4, you're not winning those team fights, right? If Zephyrus goes in, you're dead.
That's very true. They're very squishy otherwise.
You're
And
just dead.
Yon built Frostcape, which is interesting.
Maybe
No,
to.
bro, actually that's viable क्योंकि तुम्हें याद है वो दरिंदा वाला गेम खेले थे तुम्हें याद है क्या?
He built Frostcape too, yeah?
Yes, yes, he also built first skip.
I mean,
Actually
it
बेटा
makes
वो
sense. It makes sense considering Yon does not have mobility. He can't really chase, and he wants you to kind of get slowed down while he's attacking you. Makes sense building Frostcape.
but
But
दिक्कत
yeah,
ये है like Zephyrus, right? The Zephyrus don't fall for those. वो तो direct jump करेगा ना backline पे.
I
Hmm.
It's
mean,
not like
Cephas के लिए Frostcape makes no sense. I guess Yon built it too.
Blue
I
ka
don't know.
macro on another level. Not really sure. They just went.
बात कि these people were kind of going YOLO because they lost two. I guess they were like, okay,
They
fuck
did
it.
not have enough damage to go for that Slayer. That was the sad bit. Like there, we I get that idea कि like तुम एक को उधर भेज रहे हो ताकि तीन जन उसको मारने जाए, but then you are not able to run down the Slayer. Like Malok was tanking. You're never getting that Slayer, bro.
Also, they are against a team who are like GGs.
Yeah, you're against a Mina that you have to kill 3 times than a
Oh,
normal
that
10.
is CC's Mina. CC's
Yes.
Mina, you added by
Actually,
2x.
this
Yeah.
could have gone for respect ban. Actually, they should have
Yeah.
banned
That
Mina.
was a no-brainer ban for Mina, right? Like we have been seeing CC on Mina, like being that good. You should respect ban,
At this point,
regardless.
Yeah,
I think CC can play Mina in any role. Like he can probably jungle with Mina in
Exactly,
video games.
exactly that point.
my
Exactly
God,
the
you are
point.
not actually. You make sense actually.
He probably can Mina jungle in video game.
Hmm.
You know what? Nobody's going to say CC Mina spammer, right? Right,
Yeah.
right, Maze. Right, Maze.
I mean, the problem is he actually can carry with Mina. I can't skill go.
अरे
No,
यार,
no,
he
you
is not a lost ones guy man.
don't beat the dust of time. Or
क्या है यार, ईगो नहीं है यार इसके अंदर, क्या है यार
chill,
Hey,
it's
I
not
can I
funny.
can I can win you guys matches against bots.
ये?
I know how
Oh
to beat
my god.
bots 10 different ways.
Oh my god, you did tell me about that.
अरे अपन कब खेलेंगे रोहन? अपन खेलते रहो।
चलो चलते हैं, एक मैच खेल लेते हैं, एक मैच खेलते हैं, डीआरडी 9:30 का आएगा, एक मैच खेल लेते हैं।
अरे नहीं, ऐसे थोड़ी चलता।
क्या हुआ? अरे तो मेज, अच्छा कोई और ले लेंगे ना थोड़ा देर के लिए।
नहीं।
अरे व्हाट इज दिस? नहीं,
नहीं।
डेट हो जाएगा।
नहीं, मुझको मैगी खाना है पहले, फिर खेलूंगा मैं।
मेरी
डिनर
ऐसे
डिनर
लोग।
के मैगी खा रहे हो क्या तुम?
Yes, like I thought, like I had dosa in the evening, and then I thought
अच्छा
कि
बॉयज बॉयज सुनो, हम लोग नॉर्मल चैनल पे चलते हैं ना डिस्कॉर्ड का, ताकि कोई आएगा तो वो लोग ज्वाइन कर सके।
हाँ,
Yes.
हम लोग मोदी।
कोई बैठा है क्या उधर?
लेट्स गो टू द।
Cash aside said, have you seen my tank Valheim DS lane gameplay?
No.
What do you build on Valheim to make him a tank Valheim?
Hyga's edge.
अरे
US.
तो पता नहीं तुम टैंक क्या बनाओगे यार, मेज यू डोंट नो। एमुलेट
अरे
5x एंड लॉन्गिटिविटी यू डोंट नो। रुको रुको, मैं स्क्रीनशॉट देख।
longevity
अरे
on Valheim.
मतलब टैंक में
इतना HP होगा उसके पास.
रुक जा, कुछ नहीं, मरता है जाता है मरता है, रुको।
कुछ मिले ना
खत्म।
मिले, दुआ मिलेगी।
ऑटिज्म का कोई क्योर नहीं है भाई, तो रुको
हम्म।
रुको। हाँ
Autism का क्योर नहीं है, OP.
रुको रुको, हाँ मैच चेक चेक व्हाट्सएप, चेक व्हाट्सएप।
Uh,
दिस अ रैंक्ड गेम, हाँ चेक ग्रुप।
चक्रो।
4 longevity and an orb.
एंड बूट, चेक द बूट हर्बिस।
He wants to run somewhere.
Yeah, he was running, he was taking our happiness away with that IG। भाई क्या मैच है ब्रो, पीपल रन द
Uh,
वाइल्डेस्ट इन रैंक।
that's one way of doing things.
उसके ऊपर वाला मैं हूँ जो हरक्यूलिस मैंडिस भरना पड़ा लास्ट में। Oh my god, ऑप्शन नहीं था
That's
ब्रो।
one way of doing things.
इतना टाइम
Well,
क्यों?
I'm guessing that's all the tournament stream there is.
सोलो को
Now
कोई
you
गाली
can
दो।
now you can watch us.
इतना ही
लेट्स
गेम्स थे क्या? नहीं ना, 2 गेम्स।
And guess,
आई थिंक
are there more?
लास्ट गेम है।
ठीक है, we'll stream that also.
नहीं नहीं, आ गया आ गया आ
ये
गया।
सब देख, ये सब देख के कुछ नहीं होता
Yes,
बॉयज, अब तो मेन
you're
चीज
back.
देखना।
Oh, this is going to be an interesting game.
बेटा।
It's
और
Lazy
क्या?
Family against what?
वेट वेट,
Ready.
गिव मी 2
Yeah,
मिनट्स।
we
फ्लक्स
are back
तुमको।
to the multiverse of
अरे
Windows boys.
दैट्स स्ट्रीम लैब्स। सॉरी
We're
सॉरी।
back to the
अच्छा
multiverse of Windows boys.
फ्लक्स, क्या बोल रहे हो तुम? स्ट्रीम का तुमको स्ट्रीमिंग राइट मिल रहा है किसका, कि तुम फिर से किसी का स्ट्रीम ढापने वाले
नहीं मिलेगा ना मुझे आज, और 3 ही था।
हो? एस्ट्रो सिंह रिचार्ज कर रहा।
मैं ना
जी।
मैं थोड़ा मैगी बना के आया, तो मेरे को ना बहुत ज़्यादा भूख लग रहा है, तुम लोग देखो तब
तो
तक।
एक्चुअली ना पहले 2 मिनट बोला, फिर उसको खुद को ही पता है कि मैगी 2 मिनट में बनता नहीं है, तो वो फिर चुप कर गया।
वाई
चले
फ्लेम
जाओ।
ब्रो, वाई फ्लेम मी? आई हैव सपोर्टेड यू ऑल ऑफ माई लाइफ एंड यू आर सेइंग दीज थिंग्स टू मी।
अब किस?
When was Rohan born? When was Rohan born?
डजंट मैटर, ही इज़ अ जेंजी।
98 98 ब्रो, फक हिम 98।
ये 3 साल छोटा है ये।
ये चुप रे,
तुम भी
मत
95
तो।
born हो क्या, Flux?
या
जी जी.
अरे नहीं
Same
ब्रो, ही
pinch,
इज फ्रॉम
same pinch.
53 or something, ही इज फ्रॉम 53 और समथिंग ब्रो,
ए,
इग्नोर करो।
रिस्पेक्ट योर एल्डर्स यू छोटू।
Oh my God,
Okay, the game has started.
मैं तो
It's
मैं
Lazy Family versus he. I'm guessing this is. What is the
CRG।
team name? Is this CRG? Yeah, this is CRG. I don't know. CRG has 3 teams. I don't know the different names of the 3 teams.
इट्स सीए बट नो सी, मतलब अलग नेम वाला सीए।
Wow. So
सीए
anyway, this
मतलब
I. Oh, there's a respect band. There's a respect Veris band.
कौन खेलता इनमें से? वेरस कौन स्पैम
Spike.
करते हैं?
I think they. That's a Spike band. Spike plays a Veris mean Veris jungle.
And if you want to respect ban, they should ban Thane as well. Insip always plays Thane.
Oh, very true. Very true. Incef plays a mean thing.
And Darkness ka Zephys is also clean,
Darkness
super
plays
clean.
a really good Airy as well. If and I'll be honest, I'm more scared of an Airy than any other hero at the point. Oh, there
Nani.
is an Airy ban. Called it out, boys.
Wow, you're forcing or what?
I'm telling you, I'm calling it out. I'm seeing the future at this point.
ग्रेट आज रैंक में मतलब श्योर विन है बोल दो हम
I
मास्टर स्पॉट
swear, मैं बता दूंगा कहाँ कौन है.
नो वो मैप हैक हो जाएगा ब्रो हम बैन हो जाएंगे हम तो बस ये क्या जब मास्टर्स पहुंच रहे कि नहीं एक चीज देखो बाय द वे टूलेन पिक्स हो रहा है बट टूलेन उतना हार्ड स्केल नहीं कर पा रहे कोई भी गेम में पीपल आर काउंटरिंग टूलेन
That is very true. पर टूरेन पर इतना अग्रेसिव बहुत अग्रेसिव खेलना पड़ता है and I don't know people are playing more team oriented than aggressive at the moment.
टूलेन पिक करोगे तो पीपल हैज टू लाइक प्ले अराउंड द टूलेन और टूलेन ओनली लाइक उसको
अरे
प्रॉपर्ली प्ले
लेन में बुली करना चाहिए तुम्हें टूरेन लेकर.
आई थिंक
Your opponent mage should not be in team fight. Should be keep. You need to make sure that the opponent mage is recalling all the time.
I think that Liliana has like more, wider potential than Tulen.
Oh,
Low,
Liliana is a skill cap hero. So it all
true.
depends upon how much skill you have on it. But
Ah,
although
true.
also at the same time, I quite like the lane matchup. Liliana, I think since because of the range of poke and the lane clear, I somehow like Liliana's pick against Lilith. There's a butterfly and two lane and a lumber. I'm not too sure this is going red team's way. They did a Varus respect pick, respect ban, sorry, but I'm not too sure
Right?
if that was smart. Because Tulen, Butterfly, and Lumber, three heroes which right now I would say are pretty decently broken in the game,
True that.
at least on
Lumber is
COT.
so good. Lumber is so good right now.
And I love the rework they did to Lumber. Oh my
True that.
god, that knockback that can
Yeah,
change team fights.
it's like yoinks the people. Like the disengages are like super scary. कुछ हुआ क्या?
It
कुछ
almost
game
throws you from one. लगता है. Ah, no, it's back.
bot lane
Just
to
small
app.
buffer. Small buffer.
अच्छा सब गेम पे ओमेन पिक्स हो रहा है. Why is like ओमेन getting picked so much?
Like you, I don't know. I don't know why people are not playing Kilgroth at all. I mean, I'm a little offended. Kilgroth is not a bad pick, especially when you're against a butterfly jungle.
मुझे personally I don't like मुझे ओमेन उतना ज्यादा पसंद नहीं है to be honest with you. I don't know why.
Team fight में he falls off क्योंकि Omen comes to use only if he can ult a backline. If he doesn't ult a backline, he doesn't really do much else in a team fight.
It's also a skill cap hero, so it's also a skill cap hero, right?
हाँ वो भी है correct. If you can flicker ult a backline, GG.
GG's, right? I mean, imagine a Crixie getting caught in Omen's ult, then
I
it's
know,
a
yeah,
GG.
it's a GG. But also, I guess that picking Omen to use the whole split strategy.
True that, true that. But then again, kill growth is better in split pushing, right?
That is very true. If you take a sprint kill growth, no one can even stop you.
Also, against this blue team pick, I guess, against Lumber and these kind of picks, I guess kill growth is very
Exactly.
good.
So I really don't know why Kilgroth is not being picked as much. I don't know.
He has
Hopefully
an image.
my favorite hero gets picked at times.
I think the
Uh,
only thing kill growth can't escape from is Omen ult, right? With his immunity.
yeah, very true. Omen ult, Alistair ult, and Arub ult.
So there are very less amount of champs who can counter him right now.
Yeah.
GG's. That's
I
peak
mean,
immunity.
not necessarily that is hard counters, but also you, for example, a Tulen counters Kilgroth. Because the number of dashes that Tulen has, Kilgroth can never catch up to Tulen. Oh,
Skirt.
there's a Lubu. There is a Lubu coming. Oh, there is an Astrid jungle coming out from Spike. Is it?
Astrid jungle, I mean, okay.
Oh no, he's shifting between Lubu and Astrid. I
I
would
think.
prefer Lubu jungle considering it's cut on the opposite.
Do you think Astrid? अच्छा have you noticed like इस server में कोई ओमेगा नहीं खेलता है literally. Omega और Ormar is like the
To
like,
be very true, that's a good observation. I don't know why people don't play Omega because I think Omega is pretty broken.
true that right और उसको buff में मिला है recent patches में ओमेगा
In
को.
fact, in the professional games, they ban or pick Omega.
Yeah, it's like literally MLB का Akai type. Like he
हाँ,
rolls and
क्योंकि even if you have cleansing, कितना cleansing करोगे? Cleansing, the effect lasts only for so long, and Omen's outlast cleansing effect.
Omega is so scary from early game. Like you can literally invade the jungle and nobody can do shit to you. To be honest,
Very true, very true.
I don't know
Don't know
man.
why
कोई
Omega is not getting picked enough. I think Kilgroth is not getting picked enough.
Nobody picks
Uh,
Ormar. Ormar is also super neglected.
Ormar, the problem is he's squishy. The only advantage you get out of it is the fact that, you can, he's like a CC god.
CC God, yes, true that. He's totally
But then
CC
now
oriented.
with how much CC Lumber has, you would always prioritize a Lumber over Ormar.
Lumber is scary, dude. I literally no, they should like literally rework these OG champs. Although I strongly hate that Yorn का जो
Oh, there's
look
a
हुआ है.
Wisp jungle coming in. There's a Wisp jungle coming in, boys. And a late
I,
game Wisp is pretty scary.
मुझे लग रहा है विस्प जंगल अच्छा चेंज कर ले. मुझे लगा स्कर्ट जंगल करेगा and विस्प will be going. अच्छा no, विस्प jungle.
It's a Wisp
Dude,
jungle. And Wisp jungle is pretty good.
Wisp damage is so damn high. Oh my god.
Especially considering his ult, he can clear, even if you're falling back, Wisp ult just clears lanes. You can protect your towers pretty hard. But
हाँ, that
also, I'm not too sure. At the same time, suddenly I'm realizing you're running a Wisp jungle into Butterfly jungle.
हाँ, true that.
So
But
at
you
the
know,
same
in
time, not really sure what the thought process is.
this server, I have like bumped into more or less like the Brunhildas जो खेलते हैं more or less 90% of them are like decent. They know how to use the ult and stuff like that.
Yeah, Brunilda is another hero you really need to counter pick against, otherwise you lose.
You know, if you're like really gutsy, you can run Enfeeble and Brunhilda. Like you can just put Enfeeble and like sit there with your ult.
Yeah, actually, not a bad thought. Actually, Liliana is one of the heroes which counters Brunilda.
Because
Because
you can't
you can release that ball thingy, that blinding light जो भी हो. Not
it's like
blinding light, जो भी वो ball है.
हाँ समझ गया. It's a Reiki shot, I think.
हाँ, Reiki shot, that one. It kind of disrupts the whole Brunilda
The
ult.
is- the issue with Brunhilda is that you can't disrupt her ult, right? You can do anything. You
I
can
mean,
push
disrupt
her.
in the sense, Brunilda is like almost one shot dead if that ball hits Brunilda.
हाँ maybe, but तुम देखो लेट गेम में ब्रूनेल्ला का क्रिट डालता है बॉल्ट से. बाप रे.
हाँ, very true, very true.
But like you see him and you are dead. You see her and you are dead.
Is
These
there
guys,
going to be an invade?
they can, right?
They're all camping. There is going to be an invade onto the blue. Both. This is very interesting. And the red team has no clue at the point yet.
Yeah, what did I miss? What did I miss?
There's an invade going on. The blue team might just successfully pull off the invade. Do they do they do not they do not think it's the
अरे
blue.
नहीं,
Which is
he missed. Tulan missed his first kill.
yeah, think it's the blue.
Yeah.
They're going for the red now. But still, hey, I would still consider it a good disrupt considering now Wisp is not gonna have his blue. So Wisp is going to reach level 4 a little later.
What is that name on Wisp? Huh?
LSSJ Brawly.
I'm
नहीं.
telling you, it is essentially Bolly. It's the HTML code that's like the coloring thing.
Yeah.
The same thing.
अच्छा.
It's same, but it's more cancerous. Okay, in Seeps,
कौन जीता रे
number is
टूर्नामेंट में
pretty. DRD, छोटू, थोड़ा रुक जा, हम खेलेंगे.
टूर्नामेंट में कौन जीता सोलो और ये लोग
चल रहा
अभी ग्रुप
है.
स्टेजेस हो रहा है ना. It's the finals is some other day. अभी ग्रुप स्टेजेस चल रहा है.
तुम खेले क्या नाइस
नहीं.
मैच खेला.
I was casting.
मेज
The match
किसे
Casting OP.
किलक्रॉथ के आत्मा में खेल रहा था.
I swear. Since they didn't let me play Killcross, मैंने बोला खेलूंगा ही नहीं. अरे, I'm just joking. I was just subbing and they didn't require the sub today.
अच्छा, अभी टाइम क्या हुआ है बॉयज? अभी टाइम क्या हुआ है?
Oh, there are lot of
2-8,
emotes coming out.
2-9,
Lot of emotes coming out.
2-10.
ये फ्लक्स लाइव कैसे हो इधर बैठा है
क्या हो गया?
सब मैजिक है ब्रो. जादू चल रहा है.
You know,
लाइव
all
भी हो
the
और
all the
दूसरी
invades that the blue team tried to do up until now have kind of failed.
अच्छा फ्लक्स, तुम किसको ऐड किया? जेसेप को ऐड किया क्या व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में?
हाँ ये सब
अच्छा, आई वाज राइट.
खुद ही बोल रहा था वो.
ठीक है. गुड. इट्स गुड, एवरीवन इज कमिंग बैक.
Oh, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That lumber S2. What is that S2? He throws you literally half a kilometer away.
डू दैट. क्या थ्रो है ये कुछ ज्यादा ही नहीं है एक्चुअली.
Exactly, वही तो बोल रहा हूँ. He throws you almost a half. And imagine now you do that to the whole team.
Like you can literally come back and like push them to the tower and then ult, and they are like,
Yeah,
okay,
just flicker S2 the whole enemy team into your team. And
Good luck.
imagine you have something like a Ignis or a Crixie.
Pure man is
my
saying
god,
good luck both times.
the plays you can make.
P-
Actually, I should consider switching from Crest to Lumber.
you should. You actually should. Oof.
आ-
Thane is
आज ही करते हैं.
tankier than Mother
See,
India. Oh
that
my god.
Brunella ult, what is that range of that Brunella ult?
What is that damage, bro?
I swear. And this is just early game, that too. It's not even like mid game.
हाँ, यही बोल रहा हूँ तुमको. मैं बोला ना ब्रूनेल डाई बहुत स्केरी है.
But
बाप रे
also
बाप.
Ronan plays a very, very good card, so I'm looking forward to clutch plays from him as well.
Atro can play other champs beside Allen. Jeez.
No
No,
comments?
no, I am just curious. I thought he's like he plays Allen all the time.
No, Atro is a good player. He used to be a good jungler. I think he shifted his role to DS now.
Oh, good that. अच्छा मुझे पता नहीं था. I was just curious, not poking or anything.
Sky Protector and Ruben are also from season 1.
Atro plays a really good Tulen if you give him. I've seen him
Tulen
play
is
really good Tulens.
actually not that hard to pull off.
I don't know.
You
People keep
need
telling
5.
me that every time I try playing Tulen, I just don't. I guess I just don't know how to play passive heroes.
अरे
No,
Like
I
where
तुम्हारे पास
you
also
उतना
stack up and
आर्केना
then you
है.
go.
Like did you have enough arcana?
I tried playing Tulen in the old server, na. I don't think I really know how to play heroes where you stack up and then go into team fights.
Oh.
I think Tulen needs actually Tulen को ना मतलब skill चाहिए to be honest because मैं बहुत कम Tulens को देखा जो लोग 10 stack लेते हैं passive पे, and that's a very
Like whenever I think of Tulen, for some reason the first name which comes into my head is Nico. Yeah, Nico plays a
Who is Nico?
mean Tulen. Uh, he used to be a mid. I don't know if he still plays AOV or COT, but he used to
bot पे
play a
bot
mean Tulen.
Wisp.
क्या क्या पैनिंग है ब्रो. वहां पे बॉट पे फाइट हो रहा है, ये कैमरा पैन कर दिया पूरा ऊपर.
Also, Pure Man brought up a fair point. Spike is playing against his old team. He used to be part of Lazy Family.
Wow, look at Maze. GG's. Spike playing against his
Uh,
former team. Wow.
at the moment, it's a very very even game. It's just a 900 gold का difference है. One tower down for each.
It's like
Pureman
very
saying
equal right
used
now.
Nico used to play, but he doesn't anymore.
Oh, but Nico used to play a really good Tulen. Oh my God, his Tulen used to be scary. Offline since
Offline.
7 days.
Okay, so he might be back. I mean, there might be something new.
Man, like you just see Nico with a Tulen opposite, you just know you have to kill him. If you don't kill him, it's GG.
Is that so? Is he that good?
Oh my God, his Tulen is scary. I don't think there are many players in this world who can play Tulen as well as him.
The hell.
Wild.
Look, Wispult. Oh my God, look at the Wispult. Wispult has so much like outplaying possibilities. टावर मिल जाएगा फ्री का ना.
क्या डैमेज कर रहा है Wisp. I like that.
वो इसका डैमेज ऐसे ही होता है, बट ये ब्रुनेल्डा का कोई हटाओ भाई, ये दुकान बैठा के बैठ जाता है. यू कैन यूज द अल्ट लाइक डिफेंसिवली भी यूज कर सकते हो, उसका एग्रेसिवली भी यूज कर सकते हो. अच्छा
Problem is, even if you want to, jump onto the Brunilda, you have a Thane, you have a Omen.
अच्छा
It's
लेट मी
hard
टेल
to
यू
really get back to the.
what happened this afternoon when we were playing, right? There is this Brunilda ulting at the red, and someone from our team was in the river, right? And he
Hmm.
said, रुक मैं ब्रुनेल्डा को मार के आता हूँ. He was a tanky champ, and he just ran through that ult, okay? And before he could like reach Brunilda, he died. And that person is in the Discord call right now, I guess. DRD कुछ बोलोगे आप?
See, it's as
I
simple as
wonder
this.
who, bro. I
Brunilda.
wonder.
See, Brunilla's ult, I'm sorry I'm bringing up another game, but it's very similar to Farsa's ult. So you need movement speed. If you're caught into any of those single hits, then you get slowed. Once you're slowed in Brunilla's ult, let's just say you're not going to really like it.
So it's
Oh my god,
like
look
the
at that lumber.
lumber ult or like Grok ult, those things are like very good for Brunilda play.
True, true, true.
If you get them immobilized,
Oh
then
my God, that Liliana damage.
man,
Ruben on
literally
Liliana. Ruben is a really good Liliana player.
Darkness is a very good BF player.
Very
He's
true.
a very
Very
good
true.
surface player as well. He's a very good surface
I
player
don't
as
know.
well.
Whenever I see darkness, the first hero that comes to my mind is Zeri.
Blue belt is Dodhari
इसका
Talwari.
stream अटक रहा है.
Through that. एक मिनट अर्पित आईएक्स वाला अकाउंट से नहीं आया आप अर्पित मलिक से आया है पापा
बुन अल्ट इज दो धारी तलवार.
So the DS is gone towards the red team, and since it's a post 8-minute DS, you're going to get the Drake as well. So they can use the Drake to push, which is going to be very interesting considering they're, falling behind on the towers, so they kind of need to push. There they secure the top tower. The blue team now trying to, camp up, considering they're pushing the top lane.
What is even happening?
The Tulen is playing a little too passive for my liking, if you ask me. I understand the fact that he's a little scared of dying. There he goes. Again, just to counter what I said, if you play a little too aggressive, you die like that. But at the same time, if you're playing Tulen, you would want to make complete use of it.
no like with Tulen either you go aggressive or you don't go like passive Tulen isn't a thing like because the skilled one it's like it doesn't connect if you're
True,
like
true,
playing
true,
it from
true.
Also,
long range.
someone correct me. I'm not too sure. Since I'm not a mage player, I really don't know what you build. Do you? Are we still building Phoenix Tears, or the half orb on Tulen?
I
I
don't
mean
think it's
the
Yeah,
starting
it's
starting the
included in
starting
every
item.
single.
Like after two
I think
items,
it's
you
Yeah,
can complete that item. Its component.
But are you still going to make an orb on Tulen? Are we still
I
making orbs on
No
Tulen?
idea. That I
I
do
don't
not know.
think I don't think it's absolutely necessary to be honest with you. Most of the people play Tulen jungle and in Tulen jungle orb is absolutely I don't think it's necessary in Tulen jungle. In
Tulen
Tulen
jungle, I don't think orb is necessary, but lane Tulen, I'm not too sure. Since I don't play mage, I'm not exactly sure. But Pure Man says
so
anti-heal,
Hey,
Berets,
that
Hecart,
skirt
no
skin is
orb,
so
no
good,
orb,
bro. What is that skirt
orb,
Pain
skin?
is
no.
saying
So
Pain is
exactly, even I thought you would not make orb, so I'm a little confused with Hijo's build on Tulen at the point.
It's a very defensive one. Like
Any
he's
way to improve the stream quality? We are not really,
yeah,
streaming this. We are
we are
sniping another stream.
yeah,
so Pure
like
Man is
this is
saying
at the highest I set. I cannot do anything about that. Sorry, bro.
Pure Man is saying you build anti-heal berets Hecate orb and that thing
Orb is freeze. That's right. Orb is freeze.
yes but you don't
Also, not
necessarily
orb. I mean, what is that thing? The other one, the other one. Yeah. I mean,
what you are talking
ये उसके
Adi brought
डिवाइस
up a
पे
fair
है.
point.
ये उसके डिवाइस पे है. उसका डिवाइस इज नॉट
you
होल्डिंग.
are talking about orb of Magi right the first item
Yeah, I'm
Polar
talking about off of Magi, but
yes,
Adi is talking about the other freeze orb,
Arctic orb he's talking about Arctic
Arctic
orb
orb.
yes
Correct.
और
So
so
Adi,
you need a
just to
और भी इज
clarify,
वेरी
we are talking about
सिचुएशनल. अरे विस्प इज वेरी
Adi.
हाई
Just
है.
to make it clear, you
रेड
are
टीम
talking
शुड जस्ट
about
फाइट.
Arctic orb, and we are talking about orb of Maggie.
no actually Arctic orb is I guess necessary because you are
Yeah,
going in so
Arctic orb definitely is necessary, especially against a butterfly.
I think this
yes
is
yes
the
yes
game CRG loses. I think this is the game they'll lose.
I think this is the game where you can't read what is his name
ब्रोली ब्रोली
God
दिख रहा है दूर दूर में और LSSJ.
नाम देखो भाई वो बाप रे कैलकुलेटर फॉन्ट लग
SSJ
रहा है
तो वो है
सिंबल
ना सुपर सेंजिन. L क्या है?
एल
अरे भाई
That's
गिनो
ऊपर
very
नहीं
दिखा.
true,
अरे
very true. I mean,
यार.
even on Raz, I've seen a few people make it. I mean, of course, that is very situational based on who the opposition is. Very true.
के
on Raz I think
की
the
दी
core component is a
देख अंदर.
broomstick right
Yeah, broomstick and
हम्म.
Hecate
Hecate is right
for Raz.
Oh my god, that
और
Liliana
वो
delete.
dude
Well,
Liliana poke is like so fucking heavy and it's a very fast like it's very mobile mage
oh, that is a
okay so
bad dive. That is a bad dive. Oh,
you're
never
talking
mind.
about Liliana build kya
I'm not too sure if it is a bad die.
Never
Oh,
mind.
look at that lumberist. Look at that lumberist too. He's like, कहाँ भाग रहा है तो इधर आ.
हाँ
Volleyball,
ना
bro.
that flicker play दो
Volleyball.
बट तुम एक चीज नोटिस किया हो जब स्कर्ड का जो टैंक बिल्ड होता है उसमें उसके एचपी बार ऑलमोस्ट लाइक इनफाइनाइट हो जाता है काइंड ऑफ
It's a scaling thing, ना.
नो नो ट्रू दैट लाइक स्कर्ड का तुम देखना उसका एचपी इज लाइक सुपर ह्यूज
अरे किसके यहाँ चिल्ला रहे हैं यार, डीआरडी का है क्या?
DRD का probably. That flicker push was
I
very
like how
satisfying.
every time we think one team is winning, the other team just makes a comeback.
Yeah, man, this is all plot, all scripted, man. By the way, what this
13
is.
minutes in, 13 minutes in, gold wise, tower wise, you can't take an inch out of anyone.
ट्रू ट्रू.
I think this is the most like क्या बोलूं शांत game जो अब तक हुआ है.
Very calculative this game. Like they
Yeah,
Very
are not.
calculated.
because the
They.
last
और
game at that point, I didn't know what to cast because the number of invades that were happening.
हाँ true. All the tips are like going. सब लोग कोई invade नहीं है अभी. सब शांत है अपने बहुत
Like,
Scud.
किसी
chill
को
चल.
अपना jungle नहीं चाहिए. Everyone wants the opposite team's jungle.
Ban pauses, man. Whoever pauses loses the game. Come on.
Yeah, POP won that other game. इसके पहले POP जीता ना? अल्फा नहीं,
Who
अल्फा
is
क्यों
pup?
हार गया ना?
Who is pup? PUP कौन सा
Later
team है?
you go, the later you go,
POP
blue team start a little worrying about Wisp.
आई थिंक सियाजी का टीम था.
तो CRG का टीम हाँ हार गया ना.
याद नहीं है भाई.
कहाँ हार गया?
इतने मैचेस हो गए मुझे याद नहीं. आई एम सॉरी.
बहुत कुछ हो गया ब्रो.
We'll anyway put up, someone will put up like a
Yeah.
leaderboard at the end of the day.
Yes.
True that.
Uh,
जाने
Toland damage though. That was
जाने
a
यो.
good kill. Oof. Thane Scott.
I quite like how Thane is actually giving them vision though.
But
Did you check Hizo's damage on Wisp? That is one. ब्रूनिल्डा बहुत पहले अल्ट खोल दिया काइंड ऑफ.
नहीं, that was a very defensive ult.
हाँ बट अगर वो रेड का बुश में जाके अल्ट मारता तो वो टावर पे भी उन लोगों को फोर्स कर सकता था ना kind of.
This is a really good push by the blue team. If you notice, all lanes are pushing.
Yeah, this is good macro and they are prepping for the Dark Slayer.
सी यही बात बोल रहा था. वो देखो वो ब्रूनिल्डा टावर ले सकता है बैठे बैठे. कोई कुछ कर भी नहीं सकता वहां पे.
और ऊपर बॉट भी पुश हो रहा है नीचे.
This
ऊपर
is a
बॉट भी.
really good push by blue team. Like
You
that
know
lane
what is
management was
very impressive by
unbelievable.
blue team? They are making butterfly work.
बटरफ्लाई वर्क्स एक्चुअली आई गेस.
इतना नहीं ब्रो, इतना लेट गेम शी फॉल्स ऑफ.
तुम देखो मैं तुम्हें जो बोल रहा था. तुम रॉनिन का हेल्थ बार देख पा रहे हो? लुक एट स्कर्ट्स एचपी बार.
He is Mina 2.0.
Hey,
एक्चुअली आई थिंक.
Ronin on Scud is scary.
यस यू टोल्ड सो.
Hey,
तुमने बोल
hype
दिया.
the boys up, hype the boys up.
Let's
ब्रो
go.
मैं बस वेट कर रहा
Oh,
हूँ कि
Lumber gets caught. Lumber gets caught.
I think
Lumber
Lumber is
is
so
oh,
unlucky.
Lumber
Bhag is unlucky.
escapes. Brunella has to use ult as a zoning out,
Brunhilde does 10,000 damage easily.
zone out ult.
बीट पड़ता है ब्रूनेल्डा का भाई.
Cho almost secures that kill of Thane, but Thane's passive is just Thane's passive at this point.
True.
Bhag, Nine-Tail Fox, run. They successfully got them out Dark Slayer even though they started the fight first.
Think about it. Lumber almost gets caught, but they're still getting the DS. That is just
That
Brunilda.
was split pushing क्या? मेरा बहुत
अरे
पीछे
भाई मिड
चल.
दिखा दे.
Is there a steal? Is there a steal? Was that a steal? Oh, it was not.
It was not.
Ronin tries to steal. Ronin tries to get the steal,
Okay,
but he dies trying to get the steal.
this Wisp
And
is
then
very good.
Brunilda ult, and Brunilda ult
This
is
Wisp is very good. That was a fantastic positioning by
एक चीज समझ में नहीं आता मुझे कि ये लोग आइटम बिल्ड क्यों नहीं दिखाते हैं स्ट्रीम में.
there you go. Saw
दिखाता
the
तो
item
हूँ
build.
मैं.
दिखा दिया.
Well,
अरे मैं
I
पीछे चल
kept
रहा है ना.
telling, I kept telling the whole, I kept telling you people the whole stream. If
अरे
you
Wisp,
go
what
late
was
game,
that?
Wisp just comes online late game, and Wisp doing Wisp things at this point.
ब्रो हाँ वो
Oh,
डिलीट कर देता है. मैं देखा हूँ. बाप रे बाप.
thank God he didn't die. The second I was praising Wisp, he almost got caught.
ए पीछे कोई बैठा है, पीछे कोई बैठा है. What are
There's
you
a
doing?
Nightclaw.
Shit, बच गई.
Brunilda is
Oh my god.
dead. Brunilda is dead.
Kite.
Clutch.
Holy shit, that kiting. Who is this guy?
Clutch Wisp play, man.
Who is this guy? आई थिंक ये पुराना वाला ब्रॉली है. याद है रोहन? मैं आज इसी की बात कर रहा था. एक ब्रॉली करके प्लेयर था.
हाँ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट बट आई डोंट नो.
देख देख क्या डरा रहे हैं उसको अब. टू लेन को डरा रहे हैं अब.
अरे
उसके
एक्चुअली पता है तुम्हें, मैं आज ही बोल रहा था, तुम जब नहीं थे, तुम जब मैगी बनाने गए थे, मैं वही बोल रहा था मेज को, क्या जितने सारे टूल एंड पिक्स हुआ ना, मोर और लेस सारे काउंटर हो गया देखा जाए तो।
है ना।
अरे क्योंकि कोई इतना अग्रेसिव नहीं खेला, क्योंकि इफ यू आर प्लेइंग सोलो और नॉर्मली रैंक गेम्स ना, you play a lot aggressive, lot more aggressive with Tulen.
प्योर
In a
मैंने
tournament I guess people are just playing more, trying to be more team fight oriented rather than just
मैक्स
dominate.
ये कोई बोल रहा है
प्योर
ओल्ड ब्रो वाली, हाँ। मैं
हाँ
मेरे को
मोर
याद है ना,
मेन जो था।
क्योंकि जब मैं रैंक्स खेलता था मेरे मोरेन कोई चुराता था, यही था। मोरेन एंड स्लिम्स, दीज वर माय मेन। क्या मजा आता था
Cast
भाई।
aside says, any tips on Lubu? How do you stick to enemies? I feel people just avoid him after his ult. Cast aside, make sure if you're going to ult, make sure you have your S1 and S2 ready.
या
So S1 to close gaps and S2 to slow
नहीं
them
नहीं
down so you can basic attack after
नहीं
that.
नहीं, what I feel is like when you use your S1 twice, right, then activate your ult, then go in.
Yeah, you need your S1. Without S1, please do not ult.
Yeah, like
They
if you
just run
have,
away and you look stupid after they run away without your S1.
yeah, and it's like थोड़ा बड़ा हो गया पहले से CD. It wasn't always this bad.
Thoda bada? It never ends only the S1 CD.
नहीं नहीं, I'm talking about his Lubu card. It has received a nerf.
Oh, that one, yes. Yes, it has received a nerf.
Uh,
I mean,
dead. Omen is dead. Omen is dead. Unless they do not spot him.
they
नीचे
do
दिखा
not look
दे
like they've
भाई, नीचे
spotted it,
दिखा
but
दे।
is Spy going to catch the? No, he does not. The
How?
Omen safely recalls.
How? That was so lucky. That was actually lucky. Play
This
to
game is, I guess, the
earn.
longest one till now. It's almost 20 minutes, man. GG's.
Now, whoever wins the next team fight, it's GG. This is as late game gets.
Atro and Spike is fighting in the bot lane.
I'm very surprised that an Omen is beating a Lubu late game. I
True
really
that,
want to
right?
see. I want to see what Lubu has built and what Omen has built at this point.
Actually,
I'm
Omen
very
has
surprised.
it.
I'm very surprised that Omen is destroying Lubu. He's not just winning; he destroyed Lubu.
Actually, Lubu's kit falls super hard if you have the anti-heal on, right?
I somehow think Lubu needs to build Rock Shield.
Yeah, the Omen has Rock Shield. The Omen has Rock
No,
Shield, Shield
Lubu.
of.
The Lubu needs to build Rock Shield. If you ask
Yes,
me,
I'm talking about
Instead of
Instead of
Hercules.
Hercules
Huh.
Magnus, I would
Even
prefer
he can
Rock Shield only.
even he can sell that Omni arms right now.
And Lubu with Muramasa,
yeah,
Questionable.
Lubu. Why did
Questionable.
questionable.
he build Muramasa? True that. Muramasa का कोई point नहीं
Oof,
बनता.
oof, oof. Thane is dead? I think Thane is dead. Oh,
Man,
that.
to be honest, ठीक है, तुम जो भी बोलो मेज
Atro is
की
here. Okay.
tactic है, जो भी है, but those bush campings are literally.
Very boring, na?
Hey, I don't know.
Uh,
You guys find it boring. For me, that is what makes the game interesting. Like I
like
sit and watch if that bush camp is going to work or
It
not.
triggers me, to
no,
be honest.
That's
true
the
that.
whole point. That is the whole point of the bush camp.
Maze, you
नहीं bro.
sadist.
I am a Zuka main. If there are no bushes, I would not exist.
Hey, how Wilson, since when did you become Zuka main, Mage? You
He
are
was
I was
always a
always a
Zuka
Zuka
main.
main.
Everybody knows.
मेज तो सबको पता चल गया, मेज जुका मेन है, बट
Oh,
वो किल
did
ग्रोथ
you see
पास
that steal by Wisp?
Yeah, the red.
Crazy, crazy. They
ब्रो, उसका
are.
डैमेज देखो
Wisp is outplaying. Wisp is outplaying
They
everybody in
should
that game.
check. They should check Darkslayer. What are they doing?
But one thing I'll give credit to Insif. Insif does not have a single death on him yet.
Oh,
या ही इज एन
almost. पता है 58 पे हुआ था. 58 HP was
इनसिप
left.
इज अ ग्रेट सपोर्ट, ही
Oh
इज अ
my
ग्रेट.
god. What is this here?
Wisp.
Nagasaki bombing.
ब्रो मैं बोल रहा हूँ, तुम देखो डैमेज उसका.
And you need to understand they're playing 4v5 over there. Omen is split pushing bot.
आई मीन तुम अगर देखोगे ना, ब्रुनेल्ड का किट ही ऐसा है कि विदाउट इवन हिज लाइक हर अल्ट ही ऑलवेज हिट्स क्रिट्स.
I'm not too sure what Omen is doing. Why would you take a 1v2? You got the tower, just get back.
कांट गेट बैक,
वो
इट्स टू लेट.
I
टावर
mean,
लिया.
I understand you demolished Lubu before, but this is not a 1v1 anymore.
What is that ult damage?
देख
How
रहे हो
is that
ब्रुनेल्ड,
At
fair?
this point, it's literally who gets the ult better, Wisp or Brunilda.
मैं
Yeah.
सबको बोल रहा हूँ कि
खत्म हो गया, मैच खत्म
ब्रुनेल्ड
हो गया.
बहुत खतरनाक है ब्रो. हाँ,
नहीं
T2 तो है नहीं, तो
नहीं नहीं,
T3
मैच
है
खत्म
बस.
हो गया. Without, it should not BM.
This
जिंदगी.
DS is
Like you should not BM जब you you were
Pure
suffocating.
Man says Omen Rex Lubu late game. I actually did not know that. I genuinely thought Lubu beats an Omen late game.
नहीं नहीं, there is no world Lubu wins late. One anti-heal and Omen, because Omen is like जितना melee होगा ना वो.
I think late game his S2 becomes so spammable Omens. I think it becomes really hard to kill him probably.
Boys,
So,
boys, are you going rank? Are you going rank?
Or
देखना
if you're going
matches.
rank, then I have to come from someone else's
नहीं नहीं,
account.
मैचेस
I will
देखो.
not be.
आई एम फीलिंग वेरी लेजी.
क्या जा रहे हो? नहीं खेलोगे आज?
नहीं, अभी देखते ना.
और है क्या stream?
आई थिंक
एक
ये
मिनट रुको यार, देखना नहीं है यार, खेलना है अब।
ए इसको कौन दिया?
That one guy, bro,
ए
ban your Kira, bro.
ए
That
आई
one guy
थिंक
should not be allowed to play Kira anymore.
he got that influencer वाला रिवॉर्ड. डिड यू सी दैट?
It was
Who?
not invincible reward, bro. It was the same thing जो हमारे फेकर को मिला है।
ओह,
The 500, yeah, the 500 vouchers.
Yes, yes, it was जो फेकर को मिला है वही चीज है।
तो जल्दी जल्दी क्यों उठाया? अच्छे दिखाना चाहिए, फ्लेक्स करना चाहिए.
I
छुपा
somehow
के.
think the last game was a proper throw because considering how Wisp was carrying them, I don't know how the
Yeah,
game
that was a
just
throw.
turned around.
Because they actually got this guy, right? Hijo.
नहीं हाँ,
Brunhilda.
I think it all started with Omen dying, trying to fight 2v1.
नहीं नहीं, तब तक तो फाइट खत्म हो गई थी. एवरीबडी हैड डाइड.
Very true. Yeah, actually, that's true too.
boys चलो ना खेलते हैं भाई। ये किसका आवाज है अजीब टाइप का?
आई थिंक डीआरडी के डॉगी का.
ओह, खेलते हैं ब्रो, चलो चलो, बहुत देख लिए भाई, अब थोड़ा सा खेलना भी पड़ेगा।
क्या यार, यही तो सीखने का टाइम है रोहन. सीखो.
नहीं सीखना है भाई, बहुत सीख लिया। मेज है ना साथ में, सिखा देगा वो
नहीं.
प्रैक्टिकल।
मैं सिखा दूंगा. I will teach you Kilgroth.
ओह
बस
माय गॉड।
इसका
बस
मतलब.
मैं किल रहा था इसको।
उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं आता मुझे.
बात है कि और नहीं भाई।
उसके अलावा I can teach you Zuka whenever Zuka comes. But then let's be honest, Zuka and Kilgroth are kind of brain dead heroes. सीखने के लिए कुछ है नहीं उसमें.
ट्रू.
सीन है ब्रो।
Especially Kilgroth. Kilgroth is probably the most brain dead hero after Arthur. In fact, Arthur, at least you need to know when to go in an ult. Kilgroth is
अच्छा,
simple. You're CC'd, you ult.
तुम किसके कीरा को भाउच करे थे बैक देन? कॉल मी सेनपाई का ना?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So, Call Me Senpai's, at least on Asia server, I remember his IGN used to be that one guy.
Oh yes, his Kira was super clean that game.
And even in Asia server, oh my god, it's Kira. Jeez. Like, if you're going late game and he has Kira on him, you just know he's gonna carry.
ए क्या कहते हैं,
इसका
लेजी
स्ट्रीम तो अटक
स्ट्रीमर।
गया है.
द गुड थिंग, अब तुम बैक करो, राजो खेलते हैं भाई।
क्यों?
The same way how Flux
भाई
went to
गाना
get
खेलना।
Maggie, I'm gonna
ब्रो
go get some food to eat, boys.
बस.
सारा दिन
अब
बैठा
रोहन
है,
तो, अब तो रोहन प्लेयर भी नहीं, अब क्या?
बोलता है रात को रैंक करेंगे
उफ,
फिर
चल
भाई।
भाई चल, बाप रे. ओके बाय बॉयज.
Let's
अब वो स्ट्रीम बंद कर दिया.